Tuesday. Welcome back, guys. The stream almost didn't happen. Seriously? Oh my gosh. The internet just came back since 9 a.m. So I'm so glad to be here on this Tuesday with you guys. Tuesday energy almost took over. The Tuesday energy spiders almost took my internet from me, guys. I was hotspotting the whole day. What? On your voice to a party? Oh my gosh. Wait, is he gonna come? What? Dude! Jump scare? Vegetable jump scare? Hello, guys! Safe. First, wait, what? Happy to see you. Welcome back, Tomato. Welcome back. Hello, Yuki. Thank you for the save. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the party, Neko Nimi. Freaking vegetables out here dancing about. I haven't seen your Twitch in a while, so nice to see you again. RC Girly, thank you for joining us. Oh my gosh, so glad to have you. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Piddle said, let's go. Hype. Oh my gosh. I'm like ready to start the music again the second the vegetables stop, and boom. Got him. Seamless, guys. That was absolutely seamless. So there's a t-shirt behind me. Could you guess by the title what that's possibly about? Perhaps? We'll guess. Swell says, May, a few weeks ago I talked about potentially making 3D renders or stickers, but I'm making a test render. I realized I don't know if anything I could create would be better than what you already have. Ah, I'd still be curious to see. Oh my gosh, if it's fun for you, that is. That'd be super curious. I'd be super curious to see that. I mean, in 3D has like a different look. That'd be kind of cool. Just saying. Yuki, I hope you passed your test super well. Are you still in exams? Are we out of exams, guys? What's the season? Are we still in exams or are we almost out? Crazy Clown says, IDK, why my PC is so slow. I only have 349 tabs open. Yeah, maybe just like close maybe like 2. That should pop it right back up to normal. Just like 2 tabs. 347 is the lucky number. Giro, thank you for the subby first 12. What the heck? And appreciate you. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Kaya says, hey Giro, heard there's Kitten Punch updates. Wait, is there? For real? Hey yo, my ears are open. Crazy Clown says, I'm only getting 80 FPS in games. Rip. Absolute rip moment. Kaya says, also May, show the art. Oh, you want to see? Do you want to see? Okay, first I'll introduce. So, I'm gonna make a t-shirt. A company reached out to me. He's like, hey, you want to make a t-shirt? And I'm like, yeah, I want to make a t-shirt. So that's what I'm doing. It's coming out in early July. Anyway, I haven't decided actually if it's a physical t-shirt, a physical long sleeve shirt, or a hoodie. But they're all in black, I think. So I'm like designing around the color black because frankly, I like wearing black when it comes to t-shirts anyway. So you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think. You're gonna have to let me know. W Giro, common Giro W, says Kaya. Totally real. Vatner says, posted to Don't Feed the Ducks. However, they must harden more before they are ready to be eaten. Okay, that is interesting. I wonder what it is. Cinnamon roll? Swell says, make t-shirt. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I've never had my art on a t-shirt. Caveat. That is, a celebrity, I guess you could say. A singer, commissioned me to have a t-shirt of herself drawn like years and years ago for a music video. And so I did that like years and years ago, but I don't think it was for sale, or it was a limited time at her concerts only or something like that. Anyway, but I've never done my own t-shirts, and I've definitely never had May on t-shirt. So this is gonna be like a limited edition launch thingy, kind of like the plushies, but with no minimum. So I was like, that was the first question I had to ask. I'm like, do I have to sell like 200 t-shirts or something? They're like, nope. And I'm like, okay, great. I'm like, perfect, because I don't want to do that. I just want to like have them available. If you want it, you want it, you know? Tomato said, yes. Will it be marketable? Where will you sell it? I don't know if I can say the company yet. I'm not sure. I didn't ask, but they said that I'll have the ability to put drawings on the sleeves if I do a long sleeve shirt. So that's why I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cool. But they also said I could choose the price range, so I'm gonna choose the cheapest because that's like, I just want people to be able to get it if they can get it. So that's my goal. Hey, I really just want a shirt, frankly. Yuki says I wouldn't be able to buy it because I'm broke. Yuki! No, it's okay, it's okay. Gira said, Takaya, yes, not much of an update, but a little sneak peek of how episode 1 will be of Kitten Punch. Okay, are you gonna share? Is it shareable yet? I wanna know. Spell says it might be a good thing to pull on the Discord. For me personally, it's too hot to wear anything aside from short sleeves. Yeah. I can also, I think, do 2 different kinds. So yeah, I'll definitely do a poll. I was gonna do it on Instagram story, but I think Discord's actually better. That's a good point. So freaking hyped for Kitten Punch. Me too. Oh my gosh. It's like a gift. It's like a gift for the duckies. Banner says, I've been planning on finding long sleeve shirts since they are better for someone who doesn't like to sunburn on my arms. Yeah, I mean, if it's a t-shirt, you can always layer. Though, if it's a hoodie, it's like a different vibe, you know? It's like I almost would make a different thing. I don't know. Nutra says, hi, May, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome in. Kira said, wait, you have no t-shirt merch? I'm on it. Can Z size my com art to put on a t-shirt? I think that's a typo. Ken Z size. But yeah, yeah, any com that you have done, that I have done. Oh wait, what am I trying to say? If you've commissioned me, you can put it on a t-shirt for personal use. Yes, you can, of course. I will not stop you. Banner says it's gonna be 199 t-shirts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 1 under 200. That's how it would always go. You know that? Is it gonna be international? Yes. Yes, because it's not through me. I don't have to do any packing, shipping, anything. So that's why it's like good. Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to have boxes, you know? Kitty May... Wait, Kitty May Meow says, wait, is my ducky still here? Hey! Are you still using the same username? Right? If so, then it should still be in there. If it's the same account. Welcome back! Bunch says, check for the text box. Oh yeah, if everything you text will be above a duck. My bank account is in the negative, says Yuki. No, you're okay! For some reason, I read that as like, I'm gonna go rob a bank, and I'm like, don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Anyway, Kira said, no, actually just working on the rough draft, but posted on Discord about my ideas. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check that right after I show the art. Banner says hoodie's too hot for summer. That is so true. It is summer right now too. And it'll be launching in July, so that's definitely gonna be the peak of summer. C Rook says, boo, hey, welcome in. Pale says, where they should have it where the art is bigger on the back. I don't think I can do the back. I think it's only the front printing. I didn't even think about that. But it's gonna be like a full print. Gear said, yes, big typo, May. I said, can I use my comp? Yes, you definitely can. 100%. Nutra says, I am fine. I was drawing almost every day for today and yesterday. More B-Day whips. Hype! Oh my gosh, wait, you gotta share. C Rook says, did I scare you? I'm terrified. Okay, I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, ready? Wait, Stel says, what I really enjoy would be an embroidered t-shirt with Mayar. I get so tired of prints falling off the things I have. I don't have the ability to have the embroidery machine or anything do that, but I specifically checked this place out because, you know, what's that one? It's not Fiverr, but that one where where you can upload art and then you can put it on a mug or a t-shirt, all this. You know what I'm talking about? That one place? It's a print on demand place. Anyway, they do stickers and all kinds of stuff. Redbubble. Okay, the t-shirt quality there, it's not great. Okay, Redbubble t-shirts, not good. But this place is like, they were advertising, because it's like made by artists, they were like advertising how quality their t-shirts are and how they're like made of cotton or whatever. And so I was like, okay, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. I like that. Vatner says, I meant it as you asked, is it going to be 200 minimum? And they'll make it 199 minimum. No, no, there's no minimum like that. Yuki says, I'm gonna do it for the shirt. You're gonna rob a bank for the shirt. No. Okay, I'm not your accomplice. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna show you. You ready? So first of all, I wanted to do May. Second of all, I wanted to do a very classic try again vibe. So this is my design. This is my sketch. I don't know why I'm nervous to show you. Okay, ready? Okay, so I wanted to do May kind of floating with like angel and a devil on her shoulders, but really instead of that, it's just dark May and light May. And I was like, yeah, and I can do kind of like a square, because I was looking at all these anime shirts and they're usually flat colors, and I was like, oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that vibe. Very, it's a black t-shirt and then have the white hair. I thought that could be really cool. And I really liked, since it's a dark t-shirt, to have like this like vibe with the two chibis, because she's like not so sure kind of thing. I don't know, I really liked it. Anyway, I got way farther than this, of course. Kaya says, I have 2 more commissions I'm working on. Could actually get this. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh my gosh, hype. Founder said, when you have t-shirt be available, and where? Post link. It will be available in early July. They're launching with a bunch of different artists. It's kind of like, what's that place? Anyway, they have like a bunch of different artists they feature each month, right? On their site. So yeah, it's really hype. I'll definitely share all the information stuff once I can. I don't know if I can say it yet though. I didn't ask. I'll come back on Thursday and I'll be like, I have the details. Isn't today wheel day? Yes, indeed, Vatner, it is. Do make in front of duckies on the arms. I thought so, but not everyone is like a ducky fan if they follow me. So I want to do like a really classic try again thing, and one of the things that people liked the most was like dark May, so I wanted to include. Anyway, so here's where it came out. Bloop. Oops, that's the full size. And bloop. And so I was starting to work on it, and like this is where it's at right now. Very like graphic, but I think I'm gonna still change the line art color a little bit. And then for the Instagram one, I of course will finish it, because I'm gonna post it like slightly different artwork. Because I don't think it'll print as well like the way I normally do my art, so I wanted to do a very graphic kind of look. But yeah, that's where it's coming. That's how it's going. I think it's really cute. I really like it. So yeah, but I don't know if I do like a long sleeve or a hoodie, if it will, what will be on the arms. My first thought was like a band-aid situation. Then I'm like, oh, what if I do a bunch of chibis? And then I'm like, what if I just do like clouds? I don't know, like a light May side versus a dark May side, guys. I don't know. I was hyping. Wait, this is so hype, Sakaya. Let's go. I'm glad you like. Kira said definitely getting it for the Chibi May. Oh yeah, of course, because the Chibi May would of course be the reason. I didn't even think about that. I should have seen it from a mile away. It's adorable support. Thank you, Jay. Neutral says, oh, let me pre-order. Yeah. It'll be like July 1st, I think. So that week I'll be drawing May wearing the shirt. So that'll be fun. Lots of personal art. I'm so excited about it. I need this as the video. Yeah, I'm glad you like. Getting paid at the end of the month. Perfect. You'll be getting paid and then it'll immediately launch. Hello? No, my internet's being scuffy. Oh no, wait, did it just go out for a second? The video says, ideas. Okay, I'm so glad you guys like this one. I don't know, I just wanted, okay. So my drawings of May often especially when I was growing the account, were all very much like this face and very like dreamy, and so I kind of wanted it like that because I thought it could be a nice kind of callback kind of thing. This is what it looks like. But yeah, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, still trying to figure out all the details and stuff, but I'm doing incredibly clean line art on this one because I'm like, okay, this is how it will be printed basically. And I really kind of like how the eyes turned out, even though they're not shaded in the same way. But yeah, Banner says Tuesday scuff on Tuesday. Who would have guessed? Okay, I don't know if it's me or what, but sorry if it is. My internet, like I said, was gone the whole morning, so hopefully not my problem. Hopefully not. I would hate that, to have that happen again. Can I guess? Is it from Madokawa? No, it's not. It's not. Hey, good guess. Wait, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say yet. Who cares? I feel like it's not a bad thing to say it, right? I don't know. It's a great company though. Their ads are all over Instagram. Kaiser says, hello all. How are we today? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Vatner says, I was just making a specific recipe Thursday, but with how much I made today, I should change it to an actual meal. Whoa, okay, so it must be bread then. If it can be changed to a meal, then it's not like cupcakes or anything. Guessing that right now. Hold on, I'm gonna take a tiny sip of tea. That made sense. That was English, right? Yeah. Okay. Pep says, hello, I'm late. Is May making... Wait. Is making May shirt merch? I totally read that wrong. But yes, I'm making shirt merch. Low-key, I really like the Chibi's expressions too. Just say it. Just say it. Anyway, we will be probably doing the coloring and stuff for this. Maybe like block coloring and line art change in today. But yeah, let's see. Kaya says, I used to not understand people having Oshis or being like super big fans of someone, but I totally get it now. Throwing money right now. Oh my gosh, Kaya! Oh my gosh, I'm glad you like. I don't know. I just think like personally, I would love to have a shirt of my own art. Dude, oh my gosh, that would just be fun. And so yeah, and so my character is like really bright colors, like really light, a lot of white included all over the design obviously, so I'm like perfect for a black t-shirt. Thoughts? No, just kidding. But yeah, anyway, I'm really excited. I'm very excited. Anyway, I should probably open Discord now, right? Probably. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Okay, first of all, was it in Stream Creates OCs? What was it saying? What was it saying? I'm just reading ahead. Bloop. I should have read this before. Bloop. Okay, but yes, I'm super duper excited about this project. So excited! First episode, action-packed, school year? By the way, this will be the only spoiler y'all are getting because I'll try to get 5 or 6. Okay, I'm getting my popcorn. I'm getting a stock of popcorn. It's gonna be all popcorn all the time for this. I'm so hyped. Pep says mini ghost maze. I don't think the final will be ghost, but they look ghosty. I know they kind of look a little bit ghosty, right? They're just chibis, but like they have super long sleeves for the dark May, and then the angel May is clearly an angel, so that kind of looks like she's undead too. So if people want to say they're ghost versions, I mean, why not? I'll be like, sure. Pep says I will order Tri-Chart shirt as soon as it comes out. Pep, thank you! Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. I'm really glad you guys like. Jay says I'm gonna be working on Art Fight and Toy House while watching the stream, so I'm gonna be less chatty than normal. Sorry. That's okay, Jay. I hope you have a very great time. When are we getting the Art Fight announcement? I think it's like the 22nd, so it's gonna be like on the Sunday or Saturday of this upcoming week. Are we excited? Are we hyped? Kaya says ghost mate. Ooh, that's a fun idea. Actually, kind of cool. I love that idea. That would be perfect for like Halloween art too. Keisha said, hi, May. What you drawing today? May shirt merch? Oh, yeah. Do you want to see? This is my idea. I mean, here it is. Voila! Yeah, so the chibis are not finished, obviously. They're very sketch. I haven't even drawn them yet. But they're going to be Angel May and Dark May. Or Light and Dark. Yeah. I'm so hyped. Pap says, please keep spoiling us, Giro. Yeah, please. I would hate to. Oh no, don't do that. I like punch cat juice. Hey, yo. Yuki says, my mom told me to write a book for money because she did. Well, your mom's an author? Hey, yo. Keisha said, oh, that's so cute. Do you plan to make it a shirt with Vogue Race? Not with Vogue Race. It's going to be through a company. So it's going to only be available for like a month. Because I do not want stock of t-shirt. Because then if someone, you know, I don't want to like have a bunch of medium sizes if they're all like the smalls are sold out or something. You know what I mean? I just don't want to handle the distribution or whatever. What am I trying to say? Distribution, whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean. And the best part is that they're print on demand, so they can just print as needed. So I think it's like one of those things where they pre-order for a month and then they print them all. So that then it's easier instead of just having 1,000 medium shirts or whatever. Because yeah. Anyway, I think it's gonna be a great setup. It sounded fantastic, and they're doing a lot of different artists on Instagram for this kind of launch stuff. So there might be other people you know have recognized, and all that. And I think the platform is like very open to working with artists just in general. Like you can upload them yourself kind of thing. But I think then you have to have your own shop. I don't really know how it works, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Distribution, thank you, Swell. Exactly, that was the exact word I was going for. Pep says, oh my gosh, new juice flavor. Instead of fruit punch, it's kitten punch juice. Okay, actually that would be such a good like a cover. You know how like Cardcaptor Sakura and stuff has a cover on each volume of their manga. Yeah, of their manga. It could be a picture of a juice box with the Kitten Punch logo. Wait, Kitten Punch characters coming out of the juice box like a boom, punch, 1-2 punch. Anyway. Keisha said, oh yeah, okay, fair. I've made shirts with Vogue Race before, but just for me and my friend. Right? Okay, so Vogue Race t-shirts are good quality. Redbubble think are not so good, but yeah. I've like seen reels of people who got like a bunch of t-shirts for some launch, and I'm like, all the boxes that scare me. There's so many boxes. They're like, I'm living in a living room full of boxes, and I'm like, dude, not me though. I don't want it. Keisha said, also, man, I dropped my DTs today. It's in the DTs channel, and it's a collab design with one of my besties. Oh, heck yeah. I gotta check this out. Okay, DTs. I still have to go to Discord. Garden updates, guys. We got some updates. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Okay, click. Kichu. Oh my gosh, cute. Wait, who's your friend? Moose strawberries. Oh my gosh, they're so cute together. I love the interaction. Your shading looks so nice too. Oh my gosh, I love the hair. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, JP Rarts, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so everyone, I will share this after stream. Everyone, please, actually, I'll share it right now so I don't forget. Please go check out Kichu's DTs. Hype. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love sharing your guys' DTs. Low-key want to host one like immediately. I miss hosting them. Okay, add to story, click. Got him. Banner said, did I miss the recipe? Not yet. And you did research in them to make sure they're reliable, said Banner? Yes, I have. Promise you I have. That's my first thing I do before I even reply in their DMs. Jay says the release date for the Team Zone Art Fight is June 22nd between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. according to the Art Fight Discord. That's like a huge window, but the second they drop it, we gotta run to Discord and share. I'm so interested to see, honestly. Tomato says, I'm gonna leave early today, Contark, because the day, and I still have to finish my laundry, but I can't wait to see more info on the t-shirt soon. Thank you, Tomato. Take care. Yeah, you just came back from your trip, so I'm sure you're super tired. Vatner says, I may not be able to buy the shirt, but it'll be because I'm saving to pay you for something else. Oh, commission? Commission? Let's go. Let's go. Hype. Well, no worries. No pressure, no worries. But I just wanted to make something that I would want to wear. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm definitely buying one. I don't think I get one for free, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna buy one. Maybe I do. Anyway, I haven't asked. I'm just hyped. The man says, have fun everyone. If Lucy appears, tell her her husband loves her. I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. I'll probably around stream game, right? Pino says it looks great. 10 out of 10 for Kichu's thing, I think, right? Yeah. 10 out of 10. We have the same eyes too. Wait, I didn't even notice that. That's why it looks so absolutely cohesive. Gary said, I'm gonna buy the whole stock of May t-shirts, then resell them to the chat. JK. No! Oh my gosh, scalper. I had no idea we had a scalper in the midst. Just go right to eBay. Yuki said, May, would you like to see what I've written so far? Written? For a book? A whole novel? Yeah, post the whole novel in Discord. No, but maybe like a paragraph, right? Tomato says, I came back on Saturday, but today was garden day and gym day, so my body is dead. Rip. Wait, garden day? Like you're gardening too? Because I am about to show you guys my garden stuff right after I do Don't Feed the Ducks. You got the email I sent? Yes, I haven't replied yet though, but I saw it. Thank you for the references. Vatner says, sounds like a Pinky move to buy the whole stock of May t-shirts. LOL. Aww, yeah, I love that. All right, the recipe time. Let's check. Time to begin. And this is for sure bread. Visp, grade. No, wait, that's whipped cream. Okay, I'm just gonna guess bread. That's my guess. C. What is it? No, what? Muffins? Oat muffin with chocolate butterscotch? I thought you were making it into a meal. That's why I got so confused. What? That looks good. Wait, muffin tops, right? Dude, heck yeah. Oh, I bet that's so good to bite into. Dude, bite pick. I need to see a cut pick. Just kidding. No, but that's 10 out of 10. Where's my 10 out of 10? Bloop. That looks super good. Oh my gosh, you have enough for sharing. I love it. Pinky Viper said, did you say Pinky? Pinky Viper Peter Chan. Hey, how's it going? Okay, everyone, be cool. Be cool. Oh my goodness, there's a pink pipe cleaner in chat. Spawn, you spawned. Vatner says, I'm making what I'm making on Thursday a meal. Oh, okay, see, that's why I got all confused. All right, we are going to Gardenland because I have so much to say, guys. I gotta give you the update. First of all, wait, did it not put all the pictures? We must submit all pictures. It's thinking. Okay. First of all, I saw one of the baby bunnies. Okay, I've actually seen, since I took this picture, I saw the mother bunny and at least 2 of the babies. The rest were like behind a bush, so I don't know if there was all of them at the same time or just the 2. But I saw at least her and 2 of them running around, cute as a button, and it was magical and so adorable. And I always see this one baby bunny all the time, exactly where the mother bunny was originally found, which is in the field of clovers, right next to my nasturtium. So I'm like, I love you. That's so cute. The babyest. Vatner says, oh wait, I read that. Pinky says, I made it. You made it, Pinky Viper. Pink Viper appearance. It's like a shiny Pokemon. Surprised the Pinky Time didn't drop. Pinky Time! You want a Pinky Time? I could do that. Kaya says, whoa, it's a tiny shiny whoa. It's like a shiny Pokemon. That's exactly what I said. Hello everyone, missed y'all so much, Pinky! I missed you too. Vanner says, welcome back. The flip have you been? Yes, how the flip are ya? Also, my throne alert is broken, I think. Yeah, it just has this weird text in front of it, so just so everybody knows, by the way. I even lost my subby Pinky, but you still got the VIP. Snai says hi. May hi, welcome in. Wait, you've been in, so welcome back, I think. Yeah. Banner says maybe it's the baby you interacted with and thinks you are a fellow bunny, just giant from your scent. Maybe. That would be so cute. Also we got honeyberries, guys. Remember the one? Okay, remember the whole story? I got the honeyberry pear. A long story. I'm not gonna reiterate, but it's just okay. Like they're finally having honeyberries. I'm hyped. It's about time. Just kidding. Pinky, thank you for the resubby. Says 25 months of stalking May. Pinky! Oh my gosh. Pinky, my Republican Chan. Thank you so much for the resubby. What the heck? W Pinky. Why did Are You a Fellow get censored? It doesn't say that on mine. Also weird. The little bunnies are back real. They're turning blue, right? It's the married plants. Yeah, so I had to find a boyfriend for my honeyberry plants, specific variety. Anyway, they finally got honeyberries coming in. Oh yeah, so my garlic got scrapes. That's this. These little squirrely things, swirlies. They look like this. Anyway, so you're supposed to cut those off and because it makes it happy. Also, I let clover grow in my garden because it gets nitrogen into the soil. So anyway, I cut off all my garlic scrapes and this is all of them. Look at them all. Anyway, you can eat them like a green bean. They kind of taste like a garlicky green bean. But I dehydrated them and still dehydrated them. But I'm gonna make them into like a shaker, like a garlicky shaker thingy. You know what I mean? Anyway, it tastes like a garlic onion when it's dried. So basically onion powder. Did it freeze for anyone else? Oh, I hope not. Not on the not on the garlic scrapes. No! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Hopefully it didn't freeze. Say psych right now. Still sounds pretty good, right? Anyway, I just really like them. Oh yeah, this. So, yeah, you know that whole story about mulberries? It sounds ridiculous to say this, but I have a mulberry tree. I didn't know I did. Long story short, I'm kind of freaking out about it. All my neighbors have trees that seed bomb my yard, and so I'm constantly taking away baby trees that are trying to grow. There's just like trying to reclaim the forest. There's hundreds and hundreds of tiny little maple trees, tiny little elm trees, oak trees, all kinds of stuff all the time. They just absolutely seed bomb everywhere and they all grow. So it's normal for me to try and destroy tiny baby trees because they're just like everywhere in my garden, in a flower box, constant everywhere. Anyway, sometimes I don't notice them right away and they get bigger than tiny baby trees. And this was one that was like a bush that I was trying to constantly cut down and get rid of. And then I didn't one year, and now it's a tree and it has mulberries, and none of my neighbors have mulberries. And I'm like, how, where, what? I was asking Jay actually, like a couple weeks ago. I was talking all about mulberries and I was like, oh, I want one. this random junk bush that I've been trying to destroy just like has mulberries. I'm shook. I'm shooketh. So happy accident, I guess. Garrett said gonna be AFK cooking lunch for work. Love how the garden is coming along. Thank you, Garrett. Have a good Pinky. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. Excuse me. That's unbelievable. What? Whoa. Pinky? Pinky time?
Pinky time.
Pinky goes, whoa. Sorry, I'm speechless. Pinky Viper Pipe Cleaner Chan? Pinky? Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Oh my gosh, Pinky, you didn't have to do that! Okay, so basically I had to Pinky time. Like immediate Pinky time, action, go. Vanner says, expected? I expect nothing. I'm shooketh. Pancake time, let's freaking go! Oh my gosh, look at all the wormy pipe cleaners. They're just having a blast. What? Oh my gosh, I'm seriously speechless. What? Okay, wow. Thank you so much, Pinky Pipe Cleaner, Pipe Cleaner, pink little flower coming up through the snow. Thank you so much. What the heck? Whoa. W Pink. Oh my gosh. Giant dubs for Pinky Pipe Cleaner Chan. Woof. Woof. Wow. Wow. Pinky says Pinky time. Real Pinky time. It's not much though, Pinky. That means the world. So Nine says that was adorable. That was a secret Pinky redeem. It's very, very rare. Jason, oh my gosh, congrats on the mulberries. Yeah! Now you can finally make some awesome mulberry jams and pies. Unbelievable. I'm shocked about this, yeah? So Jay, you gotta give me the recipe, right? Probably someone threw it into the yard through a passing car. A mulberry? People just throw it out the window, dude. Pinky, thank you for the selfie for Vanner. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Vanner says, expect more to happen and then immediately gets a subby. Whoa. Is that clairvoyance? I posted the story on Share with May. Oh, great. Thank you. But anything is much when it's more than 0. Yes. Sorry, that was a weird sentence to read. Pinky says, ooh, woo. Pinky, don't you dare woo with your little duck walking around with a big ooh woo above it. Where's the shirt, mate? Oh yeah, you want to see else? This is it. This is my shirt that's launching in July. This is kind of what it'll look like, but it'll be this size, I think. I think it'll be this size printed, slightly smaller maybe, but I was looking online for the area that I get to draw on, and this is the size, I think. So yeah, but I wanted to do flat color so it prints well. But it's already kind of line heavy, so I might have to, I don't know, maybe have to make it more readable right now. It's a little bit heavy. Pinky on the rampage today, says Piddles Real. Pinky Viper Pipe Cleaner Chan rampaging with the color pink hearts behind her. Pinky says, I'm broke, but I want my train badge. Pinky. You going for the choo-choo? Pinky says, a shirt? Yeah, it's launching in July. I'm so freaking hyped. It's gonna be really fun. It's only limited time though, but it's my May merch. Also, I literally was so confused about how to do the skirt here lines, so I had to take a bunch of like reference photos in the same pose because the fabric's like, it was really difficult for me. So anyway, yeah, I really like how it turned out. Alex says, wait, you're making a shirt design? Yeah, it's with a company, so it's gonna be like a campaign thing, but there's no minimum. I think the minimum is like 5, so there's basically no minimum, which is awesome. Piddle says, don't go crazy now, it's just a silly little badge. You're calling a train little? If a train's little, then what's big? An airplane? Founder says, it's basically something people do even though it's technically illegal. Oh, throwing mulberries. Okay. Since invasive species and all that. Yeah. So, I guess I have to fight even more baby trees from growing. But, I don't know. I think it'll be good. I ate one and it was really good. It tasted like a boysenberry, like one of those like mixed berries things. Like when you get a yogurt that's called mixed berry, it tastes just like that. Woof, woof, whoa, wee, whoa, wee. 5 community piggy! Whoa, 5 subbies! Oh my gosh. Look at the doggies! Okay, freaking out. Absolutely kind of freaking out. I'm starting. Quick, everyone fight. Enjoy. Enjoy the battle. Also, everyone better let Pinky win. Thank you, Pinky, for the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh, enjoy the gifted, guys. And then fight to the death. Thank you, Pinky. Pinky says I'm still so mad I didn't get the OG plush. I know, okay? That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to do any more campaigns where it's like a minimum to sell is really high, because I don't know, I can't guarantee that, and then it's just like I can't deliver, you know. So I do not like that. That's why I asked. That was the first question I asked. I was like, okay, what's the minimum? What's the catch? And they're like, no catch, no minimum. So basically hyped. Whoa, Kaya gets a subby too. Thank you, Piggy. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet! Oh my gosh. Alex says, wait, no, I don't have any money. How long will it be available? I think like a month. I'll double check. I think it's just a month. And since I'm gonna choose the cheapest price, because I just want people to be able to get it. So I think it's like 25, I think that's what it will be. So yeah. Pinky says you deserve even more. No, you, Pinky! Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm not gonna have it. Pinky, I'm forcing you to dance with me now. No F sounds or buts. This is your punishment.
Pinky time.
I missed Pinky times, okay? I missed this cute little redeem. Look at her go. I've been practicing my conga line dance just for this. I hope you've been practicing too, Pinky, my Jan. Pinky's back with her antics, and Pinky said, what did you say? Uh-oh. Run, Kaya, run. Then Kaya got a sub. Vatner says, Pinky has learned her lesson. 15 minimum, whatever may merge. No! No! There's no minimum! Pinky says today, I'm sniping. Pinky's like... from the conga line. I swear I should have ordered them all. Oh my gosh. Stop! You're just late. Got him. I got my dancing shoes on today. Oh wait, where's the music? Just total silence, lol. Bloop. Blah. Okay. Pinky said, oh, I read that. Vatner says that would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. Also, can you imagine the person packing the orders? They'd just be like, one for this person, one for that person, one for this person. I'm sorry, 50? Also, thank you for the hype train level 3, Pinky Pipeline Chan. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. kind of freaking out, low key. Do I look like I'm totally got my chill on? Yeah, I'm so chill, guys. I mean, of course. Elle says, oh no, if it's a month, that means I might not get it because I wanted to wait a bit and ordering multiple things I want. I'll see what I do looking at my piggy bank. Oh, else it will not be on my Etsy. It will be on a separate site. So it will not be able to ship together with the stuff from Etsy, unfortunately. Sorry. Elle says, wait, May, will it only be on a black background? I will ask. I think it will be on a black background, but I will ask. Because I asked for a reference of what the shirt will look like, and this is what they sent me. This image of the black shirt. So yeah. Pinky says choo-choo! Yeah, Pinky got that choo-choo for real. Pinky the choo-choo's coming right at you for real. Also, I don't know if everything's no wait, never mind. I can't even say this. Okay, I'll say this. My model will be of the spring outfit will be ready in July, but not at the 1st of July. So I can't do the whole big thing at the same time. But Min showed me how far it is, and it's looking so cute. So I can't wait to show you guys that too. I have so much secret stuff that I'm working on. You guys have no idea. I'm very excited. I'm very hyped. Lots to do. Lots to look forward to. Vanner says tons of good deals. What? Oh, sorry, that was the second part. I have a lot to buy this month. I've been saving too since it's summer spending months. Ooh, you got summer deals? Hype. Elle says, or will be available to have in blue or pink. I was thinking about pink as well, if they let me have the option. I don't know if they have like a bunch of bases in the same color or not. But yeah, I'll ask that. I'm gonna ask blue, pink, white, any of those ones too. Elle said, oh, then I'll be thinking, because I'm a sucker for cute t-shirts and don't have that money. Do you know where they ship the tees from? Yes, it's from the US. Yep, they're a US company. I think that's the thing behind them is it's a bunch of friends from art school who started their own company because they couldn't find a quality t-shirt making company. And their ads are all over Instagram. That's a spoiler. If you've seen them, you've seen them. Oh my gosh, Hydra level 3, let's go! Thank you again, Pinky. Okay, what's the emote? Oh, heck yeah, summer. Look at this summer emote, heck yeah. Choo choo! Thank you again, Pinky Piper Pipe Cleaner Chan. Wait. Oh, nope. This one. Appreciate too. Vanishes. Oh dear, tariffs. They're handling it, so it should be fine. I think they're thinking ahead. I don't know. I don't know how the what am I trying to say? International thing is working, but I know they have the option. Pinky says, how about I buy 10 shirts and we raffle them out? Oh my gosh. That would be so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Whoa, people would love that, I think. I mean, if you want. If you wanna. But I think that would be so cool. I don't know how much it would be to ship depending on where the location, but I feel like it would still be really fun, really fun. Midsummer deals are coming. Oh, that's totally a thing, huh? Is that like a Sweden thing? Midsummer sales? I'm gonna take a sip really quick. Pinky says, because I love the community. Pinky, I love that idea so much, dude. Oh my gosh. Pinky Pipe Cleaner Chan. Thank you for the sub from Munchie, yo. Munchie says, me and Mimi totally didn't buy stickers just now. Wait, you did? Are you so for real? Wait, my Etsy has a notification. Wait, what? Oh, heck yeah. Wait. Can you tell me did you buy in the same order or did you buy separate orders? Because I want to give you extra stickers. Please let me know. Please, you cannot stealth buy from me. I want to give you extra stickers, dude. For real. Don't even play with me right now. Munchie, thank you. And Mimi. Mimi said no, definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, wait. Should I link my shop? I'm so bad at this. How do you spell Etsy? Okay. I guess I should shout out. There's a bunch of stickers that are leaving my shop at the end of this month / July 15th, actually. So if you are interested, there they are. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The end. Munchie says no, we totally didn't. Oh, Munchie, of course not. Yeah, I would never assume that. We picked them out together. Okay, so I see who you are. I see it's the most recent then. I got you. Same order, perfect though. I'm so glad you guys like them. Hype. Also, Elts and Mimi's high-fiving in the chat. I love it. Elts says, how hyped are you for art fight, Mimi? I'm stressed out, personally. No, you can't stress out, Elts. It's gonna be so fun. Is it gonna be fun? Yes. Is it gonna be a lot of work? Could be. But it's gonna be super fun. Kaya says, I love this community so much. Me too. Oh my gosh. I love it because everyone's like actually wanting, like, drawing and doing stuff and creating, and all your guys' ideas are so fun to watch like happen. Like, I can see whips of people's DTs and then all of a sudden it's a DTs in the real world, and it's like, oh, I don't know. I just love being around artists who are creating. Mimi says, I'm hyped, but I hope I don't lose motivation too early. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I don't want to, like, burn out on art fight too fast. You know what I mean? Pinky says, enjoy the emos to Munchie. Aw, Pinky. Wait. Did I do the confetti for that? Here's a little wink for you, Pink. For your little pinky pipe. Keisha said, art fight? Y'all partaking? Yippee! Yeah, and we're gonna all join the same side, right? We're all gonna not pile on May this year, right? Of course not. Right? Also, super cute art, May. Thank you, Mimi! I'm so happy whenever I get to draw May. With, like, the longest hair in the entire world. And I had to do a bunch of leg studies too. Oh my goodness. But we got there, guys. We got there. Thank you, Mimi. Munchie says a bunch of characters like the Mimikyu sticker. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah, you did! Ooh. Heck yeah. I'm hyped. Yeah, I get it. I just hope my art block will get better. Says Alex, you have time, I promise. Mimi says it's my first time doing art fight. Really? Oh my gosh, hype! We got the snum, of course you did. You did. Yeah, you did! And the Umbreon, hey yo. I love that one. Jay says, I'm a little stressed for art fight, Lamo. I gotta make reps for over half my characters. Oh my gosh, Jay. You got it though. I promise. You still have half a month, right? Manner says May to Pinky. Yeah, that is my literal face. The whole time Pinky's in chat. I'm like, okay, so that's it. So basically there must be punishment now. Cause now Kichu got a subby. Where are you, Pinky? Just like through Mimi. Okay, here you are. We're gonna put you right here. I just think it's nice to, like, keep your friends close and keep an eye on them. You know what I mean? But thank you, Pinky, for the subby for Kichu. Appreciate you. Subby. By the way, there will be new emotes when not just a couple, maybe like at least 2 when I debut my new outfit. So look forward to it. And another thing, maybe 2 other things. It'll be great. Lots of fun stuff. Elle says, wait, Try doesn't have her side ponytails. Wait, you're right, Else. I always forget those. Whoa. That's crazy. Also, I don't have my hat. Okay, What else don't I have? I don't have my hair clips. Okay, I'm freaking out. How do I forget this stuff? Okay, you know, I would have felt so dang silly if I didn't remember that. What else? What else? What else? Okay, the tail's not canon, so I didn't need to draw the tail. Hold on. What the heck? What the flip? I cannot believe this. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little flippin' fixing. That's insane, dude. I cannot. I'm just like blown away how I almost forgot. I'll draw them better later. This is just for myself. Okay, where are my pins again? Like this. Oh, there's a heart one. That's embarrassing. Dude, I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm totally chill, guys. I would never. See, this is why I gotta show you guys my art in the whip, right? If I don't show you it on stream, if this stream didn't happen, then I wouldn't. I forgot my buttons too. Oh my gosh, I have so much detail that I forgot it. Unbelievable. That's crazy. At least I made someone laugh. Wait, what did you say? Sorry, I'm just drawing some buttons right now. No big deal. I think it's like right here. Right here. I'll have to figure that out. Imposter May! Don't panic. We're good. We did it. You don't have the ducky on your head? Is that a thing? Wait, my hat. Oh my gosh. My goodness. I'm shocked. Yeah, it would have been like, you guys would have been like, is that even real merch or is this bootleg or something? How do I want the... Obviously, we gotta have this in the wind or whatever. That thing's always flipping up or whatever. That's crazy. I'm actually like shocked. Gears that have to go. Have a great stream and see y'all Thursday. Bye, Kiro. See ya. Thanks for hanging. I thought May had a collar. Oh my gosh. Wait, OBS isn't responding. Oh, great. One more thing I need to do. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I do. I'm freaking out. Okay, so yeah, OBS froze. I hope it didn't freeze for you. Usually it just freezes on my end, which is so fun for me. So I might have to restart OBS, which is also super fun, but I don't know if I should wait until stream game or not. These are like big questions I have to ask myself, honestly. May, you're missing the 2 buttons? Yeah, Keach, you got it now. You caught it, you caught it. I'm just catching up. Yeah, I noticed because your head felt naked, right? Not bald, but naked, real. I need to find the clip because I just lost it. I sent it in your Discord and mine. A clip? Ooh, interesting. Piddle says it was a little bonked, but it's fine now. Mine's still frozen. My OBS is totally frozen, dude. May, I only have a color on Dark May, right? No, I have it on this one. See, I put it back on. Alex says I feel crazy, but didn't you have a necklace? I did! Look, I put it on my model again. I can't. That's so crazy. I can't believe I forgot all these things. I think I want it to be at an angle though. Wait, why isn't it working? There we go. Yeah. I'm just playing with shapes right now. It'll be like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is Tuesday energy coming at me. Keisha said, I bet this May doesn't even talk about the weather. Yeah, that's what a true imposter would be like. Not even talking about the weather, for real. The hat's too small too, but I'll fix that later. Just a little small. Anyhow, Banner says screen was frozen, but sound was running. You also haven't spun the wheel. I haven't even shown all the garden stuff. You have no idea. Okay, did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Are we back? Are we back? We're back on my end. Are we back on your end? We need more stickers, says Munchie. It's the spider's fault. Yeah, real. She's been kidnapped. Spider's real. By the imposter? Whoa. Back, we're back. Welcome back. Yeah, it's the spiders. The imposter kidnapped me or something. Who knows, honestly. Welcome back, real mate. Thank you so much, Kichu. I can't believe someone was trying to impersonate me. How dare. Ducky flying lessons. Thank you, Ayoshino. Okay, the imposter released her. Wait, this is the imposter. This is what I was going around looking like. T. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. That was scary, huh? Earth to May. May got taken. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Thank you for the flying lessons. Alright, alright, alright. You guys ready for some more pictures? Are you ready? Pinky's still up there. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, my strawberries have little baby flowers though, guys. How cute is that? This will be a berry, I think. Right? Right? That's how it works? Munchie says, May, you're still gone. Totally. Wait, what? I'm not gone. Really? Right? Wait, should I check? Ramvax says hi, May. Hi, Ramvax! Can you see me? Earth to chat. Alex says, wait, May, can I be honest about something in your drawing? You can say no. If it's a critique, please message me separately. If there's like something really messed up. But if it's just like a detail that I can fix right now, then that's okay. Okay, I'm back. Poof. Okay, we got the strawberry plants. Bunny. I got some more radishes. Bunny. Another bunny. I can see you perfect. Munchie says nope. Wait, what? Okay, then here's the rest. Look at how big the tomato plant looks like, guys. Are you shocked? Are you shocked? Ramavax says I can see you. Okay, perfect. Woo! So glad about to hear that. And then Munchie has 3 Anya faces. Little surprised about that. Hopefully there's no trickery going on. The pepper is still so small, but it's getting there. It has more leaves now. Here's another tomato. I have a bunch of them. The red cabbage is getting bigger. It's just that your banks are kind of over the side banks. IDK how important it is. Oh yeah, sometimes I draw like that, sometimes I don't. I was like playing around with it, but like I'm not sure if it like still says May or not, or if I need to shorten them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna play with them. I don't know. This is just like a bunch of parsley I have randomly growing everywhere. And the strawberries that I planted here are doing well, I think. The alpine ones, I have a lot of flowers that are happy. Look at them, they're all so pretty. And cucumber, and the lettuce is huge. So yeah, anyway, just like a little plant moment. I'm eating this imminently. Yep. Anyway, that's it. That is it. So we got lots of plants. They're happy as clams. Cutie plants. Oh, they look adorable. Thank you, Alex. They survived storms, crazy 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, droughts already, like 7 days of rain, all kinds of crazy stuff. So these plants are like, they've been working out. They've been hitting the gym. They are strong. In fact, some of them didn't even have stakes. Like I thought they were staked, and then I realized they were just next to the stake and the string fell off that I staked them at. So they weren't even really staked, and they were blowing around, so they are very strong. So basically nothing's gonna stop them. Even if it hails, they will survive. So very proud of them. Very excited for their journey into becoming food. I can't wait to eat them. Brownback says, I hope those turn out to be delicious. I will be sharing. I will be showing. Can't wait to show you guys what I do with them. Or wait, Sea Slug, thank you for the raid! Sea Slug, so nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I was just invited to 55 servers, this crazy clown. Hey, yo? What? Is that for real? Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a great stream. Do not feed the ducks. Just promise me you won't. That would be super bad news if you did that, because they can't be trusted, you know what I mean? Let me see what this looks like now that you mention it. Wait a second. Beep 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 beep. Maybe like that. Fixed. Wait, that was a wrong razor. Okay, got him. I think that actually is cuter. Actually, wait. See, this is the problem here. I'm like, wait a second. It's actually kind of at an angle. Tilt. That's better. And that's for future me to fix. Hehehehe. See, it's like, did you have a great stream? I hope you were drawing something awesome. Crazy Clown says it's 5 minutes processing per server. Wait, do you have to join them? And you say nah? In case they get out of here? Munchie says Mimi loves tomatoes. You should ship some to her with a sticker order. Yeah, about that. I don't have any ripe tomatoes yet, though. Frankly, I don't even have some green ones. But I do have some. Okay, so there's this like random, I call it the side garden. It's supposed to be a parking spot, and then I just planted stuff in it. Anyway, it's basically like overflow stuff, and last year I planted all these tomato plants and I kind of just let them go wild. And so they had so many more tomatoes than the actual garden ones that I painstakingly like pruned and picked and did all kinds of nice fertilized. These random ones were just laying on their side like wild tomatoes. So much yield, so many pizzas. Anyhow, so I put my overflow in that place this year too, and in all the paths in between the ones that I actually planted, there's tons and tons of baby tomatoes from the seeds from the overflow from last year. So I am kind of like, how am I gonna get to these? But basically I have 1,000 tomato plants, so if you want one, I'll pick it right up and mail it with you. It's Q says hi, welcome in. 4 hours for 55 server joins. I need to do it fast. I'm so confused, crazy clown. C-Silk said we had a ton of Scoffhead streams today. We were trying to play date everything, but it turns out my PC doesn't want to do that and stream. So we just watched all the character voice announcement trailers and worked a little on an art piece. But that still sounds fun. That still sounds fun. I hope the art turned out too. Dude, sometimes stuff just happens. Like me. Sometimes it happens, like the stream. It's the internet for sure. It's Twitch. It's the spiders. Yep. Munchie says that's okay. They'll ripen on their way here. Oh, totally, Munchie. Yeah, that's a good point. Culver, hey! He says, hey guys, I'm late. Welcome in, welcome in. Crazy Clouds says, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Petal says they do taste better than the wild ones. Oh, the wild ones? Actually, I think they got more sun. So they might have tasted better. That's the crazy part. Oh wait, I remember. The main ones in the main garden all got a disease. So in the end of the day, I only had the wild ones that I was like basically just letting wild go crazy. And so I specifically did not buy the kind that were in the garden last year, even though they're my favorite tomatoes. I bought an offshoot of them that is resistant to that disease because I lost all of them. I had to watch them get big and red and ripe and then immediately turn black. And I was like, oh, cool. That's great. We need Mika. Yeah, Mika. Munchie says Mimi is currently drawing while I cry because I didn't bring my iPad to her house. Dad, Munchie, rep. Elle says Culver, my darling. Cute. That's so cute. Reunited. And it feels so good. Would be Piddle says no, not all of them. I know. I actually tried to pick some before they got the disease, and it just like didn't work out. It was a bust, and it was like, man, I watered you little plants every day for this. For this? This is the thanks I get? Well, not every day, but every day they needed it. I did learn that too, that I was overwatering them. But they looked thirsty. I'm like, I'll help you out, little guy. And then they're like, stop! But anyhow, yeah, I've only been gardening for 3 years or something. So it's totally a learning experience, but it's fun. It's fun unless the whole crop fails. Then it's like, I wish that didn't happen. But it's still fun because a lot of the time it works out. Munchie says Mimi is now yelling at me because I forgot, but I'm evil, so I stole her sketchbook. Oh my gosh, rare Mimi sketches in the hands of Munchie. Dun dun dun. Speaking of, this has nothing to do with anything you just said, but I would like a sip of tea. Grandma Beck says, oh no, yeah, the drama happening at Mimi and Munchie's, I tell you what, is unfolding before our very eyes, truly. I cannot believe I forgot all these details. Honestly, I think there was my most recent May pick, other than the sleepy one. I think I forgot some basic detail of her too. It's because I blame Stream Game because I pare that one down so much that all the drawings I draw every week of May have her details gone, and I never draw these side ponytails. So honestly, that's my bad. I think that actually is my L for that one. Job application. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. LOL. Is that a literal emote that looks like a job application? Mimi says real try stickers. You got them in your hands. I was holding them. I made them, printed, cut them from paper, and now they're yours. Also, maybe Mimi totally freaked out when she saw your stickers. I think she liked them, says Munchie. Munchie, aww. And Mimi. Mimi says, real try stickers in my possession. I couldn't be happier. Mimi, I'm so glad you like them. What are you gonna use them on? Are you gonna stick them on something, or are you gonna keep them? I'm stuck. Nice art, by the way, says job application. Thank you. Me like you. Appreciate you. It'll be on a t-shirt. Coming at ya in July. Crazy Clown says never again. Oh, no job applications ever. That's funny. Why are we getting trolls? I do not know. Mika, we need you. Maybe I should make mod applications again. Open again. Munchie said that's what I asked her. Asked her what? About sticker? Wait, what part? Now I'm confused. You know, you had me going for a second, and now I'm confused. IDK, yeah, but I'll keep them for something special. I know. Okay, see, that's what the thing is, Mimi. I make stickers, and I still have such a hard time sticking them anywhere. Honestly, it's so hard for me because once they're stuck, then they're stuck. You know, they're all stuck down, and you can kind of like rip them off, but then it's not the same. Mika says, huh? Mika! Oh my gosh, hi. I need to add banned words, but I forgot how. Mimi says, what that special thing is, IDK yet. Yeah, that's the hard part. I have one on my computer, but I stuck it with tape. Hello. Welcome back, Mikachino. Munchie says, but unlike us, you can keep making more. I know, and still, I hesitate to stick them on anything. Can you believe that? That's a little crazy. That's just a little cuckoo. So you can stick them on everything. True. I think. Right? Kaya says, I thought you were Mirage. Been reading Munch as Mika for the last 10 minutes. Really? Oh my gosh, funny. Are we banning the G word? Yeah, we gotta. We gotta. I was like, I forgot how to do that while live. Rip. Anyhow, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was just drawing for later. A little recommendation. Recommend. I imagine a few words need a bonk, says Piddles. Yeah, there's a couple words before stream. Not this exact stream, but when I started streaming, I like went through my whole mind and I'm like, okay, what are some words I should ban? Right? And I made a huge long list. But guess what, guys? Words evolve. It's so difficult. There's so much new slang all the time. Form, thank you for the subbing for 6 months. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, but you posted spiders? Wow, how could you do that to me? Spider posting on a Tuesday? If you're on the mod view, click modes above the chat and then you can ban words from there. Oh, okay. God, thank you, Mika. Modes, that's why I missed it. Munchio says, I am everyone and no one at the same time. Also, your name is like, has 2 I's and an M, and so sometimes I read it as Mimi personally. Form says, May, why are you tied in the top left? No reason. It's the spiders. Anyway, this is my whip t-shirt design, but I just had to fix these. I feel like this unbalances it, so I have to fix them. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Well, I think, except for the whole details that I totally forgot. That'll come with time. I'll fix those later. I have to do a reference. I have to look at a reference of everything so I don't forget how to draw them again. Form says, I'm sorry. After posting 6 spiders. Wow. That's a lot of legs. That's all I have to say. There's a lot of spider legs in chat right now. Kaya says, low-key IDK if I know you. Hello, not Mika, Mimi's friend. Wait, no, what? Munchio is Mimi's friend. They're hanging out right now. Jay says, I'm making folders on Toy House for all my stories, but I'm just now realizing I only have 1 story with an official name. So now I'm sitting here brainstorming because I don't want to give them temporary names. You could give them a name like the story about a forest, the story about a magician, the story about the lost key. You know what I mean? You could do that. Alice says, oh, I want to see them. Wait, what did Colfer say? I didn't even see Colfer's message since I just finished making paper stars of... Wait, where is that? Out of instruction manuals I don't need anymore? That is so cute. How are you? How was your exam? If you had it? Oh, I just read that. Okay. Very good. Very good. That is so cute. Paper stars. Are you gonna make a wish? Are you gonna make a wish about the paper stars? Alex says, I am art blocked and tired of, but fine, my exams went well and I only have 1 left in July. Let's go! Mika said, this art is so good. Oh my gosh, it'll be such a cute shirt. Thank you, Mika. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I have the Angel May and the Dark May as like an angel devil on the shoulder kind of thing. I thought that was kind of cute idea. I don't know, I kind of thought it was cute. Maybe I want to have her hat flung off. I haven't decided, guys. There's so much to decide. Anyhow, I will fix it. Kai says, no, I mean, they are not Mika, but Mimi's friend. Oh, got it. Got it. Locked in now, totally understanding everything you guys are saying. Form says 1 spider for each month because you've been subbing for 6 months. Oh, that's why you chose that number. I see. Rainbow's Face is gorgeous. Rainbows! Wow, thank you. Munchie says makes sense. It's been a while since I attended stream. I've been super busy. No worries, Munchie. We're happy to have you here today. Blah, 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 blah. Where am I in the chat? Munchie said Mimi stole the eraser. She's retaliating. The drama. Munchie, have you given Mimi the sketchbook back? Just be so honest with me right now. Did you take pictures of them with your phone and you're only gonna delete them if she gives the eraser back? I knew it. Piddle says it's Angel May and Yam. What the heck are you saying? She is not gonna have black hair. She's definitely having white hair. I don't know what you're talking about right now. Hi, Palm. How's it going? How's it going, Palm? Boatin, hey, nice to see you. Says, hey, mate, it's been a while since I could join. So good to see you. So good to see you. How's it going? Guys, we're back. We're absolutely back. I'm taking a sip. Munchie said, it's mine now. Well, Munchie going through the dark Munchie era. I drew a frog with a knife. Cute. Oh my gosh. She ran away with the sketchbook? Okay, we're getting a play-by-play. I feel like there's news announcers. I love it. Form says black hair May looks cute too. It does. It's not canon, but it looks fun on stream. It's fun to play on stream. Mika said, so sad I missed the Pinky cameo today. Yeah, we had 2 Pinky times in memory of Pinkie Piper Piper Cleaner Chan in celebration. She's so cute and pink and kind of like a little wiggly pipe cleaner, you know, a little snake. Oh yeah, viper, a literal viper. That's right. No gardener snakes, only scary vipers, of course. Pill says you're right. IDK where that came from. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. No idea where that came from. Oh yeah. Also, thank you for the ducky flying lessons, Removax. Whoa, that's a lot of bombs. Mika says, in memory. Nice. I know that sounded so ominous. In celebration. In like just a jam sesh, you know? Piddle says she lurking though, her duck looking at us. The duck's just like hanging out. Wait, she was pinned. She escaped. Turquoise says try shirt. Yeah, I'm doing a try shirt. Hi. I don't know if we're gonna do long sleeve and a hoodie too, or just the t-shirt. So I'm gonna do a poll in Discord soon, or maybe Instagram. I haven't decided. Maybe both. Anyway, but it'll be great. It'll be so good. Pinky Viper says I'm always here for you, Mika. Pinky Spawn. Mika says, oh my gosh, Pinky Chat! Cute! Mika says, are you having a good day today, May? I'm having a great day. I discovered I have a mulberry tree, surprisingly, when I thought it was a junk bush. I ate 2 radishes for lunch yesterday. I saw 2 baby bunnies, and it's not raining today, so honestly, couldn't be better. Munchie says I'm currently stalking Mimi and I see she's stealing other people's art and eating them. Like the compliment, like I'm gonna eat your art. Mimi says I'm doing no such thing. Wow. Wow, how could you do this? The truth comes out, Mimi. We are still close to a crumple, says Kaya. Are you? Wait, what's your breadcrumb level right now? Also, by the way, guys, I did a little quick art. You know how I told you I was doing art for my local Renaissance festival? Well, I submitted it and I hope it'll get into the book, but it's like it's a dragon with a sword and it's cute. It's sweet and cute and kawaii, right? Because of course it is. I wasn't gonna draw a scary dragon. And then I talked to my cousin because she was in the book last year. I'm like, so what did you submit last year? And she showed me it, and it was a really, really, really beautiful, complicated dragon with a bunch of scales that you can be individually colored because it's a coloring book. And I'm kind of like, Okay, so mine's way more simpler than that. And then I'm like, okay, so she got a book for being in the book. You get a free one, and she's like, I'll show you everything that's in the book. She flipped through it. Every single thing is like a full background scene with a billion knights and like flags and round table and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, I do not know if mine's gonna get in anymore. I was feeling good. It looked good. I liked it. I would totally put it in a coloring book if it was my own book, but I'm like, the art director clearly likes really complicated stuff, so now I don't even know. Now I don't know, but hey, cross your fingers for me, guys. I'll show you if you want to. I don't have it right now, I don't think, but it's cute. Any plans for the Teresa's petals? Honestly, I'm not sure. I want it to live. That's what I want. But it's really close to a door. So it's like half my enemy, half I love it. You know what I mean? When she says that's no compliment. She's stealing the art for herself to eat. Elle says, I'm siding with Mimi. She can do no wrong, biased, but mafia boss. Ooh, I gotta side with the mafia boss, Mungie. What, are you not gonna side with the mafia? Dude, that's not gonna work out for me. Piddle says, oh, it's definitely gonna be hit. Definitely gonna get approved. Thank you, Piddles. I hope so. Here, wait, I think I sent it to my friend. I can go look it up. I want to show you guys if I can find it. Oh, I found it. Oh my gosh, that was quick. Beep boop. Alright, you want to see? Okay, you ready? This is my drawing. Sorry, it's so small. I don't know why it won't let me get bigger. But this is my drawing. I'm like, it's cute. It's for kids. It's a coloring book. But I think it's more like adult coloring book with lots of details. And so I'm like, well, hey, I get a ticket for entering. So there you go. Have you spun your reel? Not yet. Alex says, ooh, seems cute, mate. Thank you, Alex. I'm a good ducky boss, so I will listen. Convince me then. Banner says, I threw some potato wedges to fill me up until tomorrow. Threw? You mean 8? Mika said, I bet so cute. Do we get to see, or is it a rare Renfest exclusive? No, you can see. Here it is. I only like spent like an hour and a half on it because I'm like, it's like a ticket price, you know. It's like, it's not like, you know, even if you win, you just win another ticket, you know what I mean? So I'm like, it's just for fun. Oh my gosh, dragon, so cute. So stinking cute. Thank you. Hey, you see the band-aid? That's a little like try exclusive little moment. I sent it to my brother and he was like, why does it have a band-aid? And I'm like, he's clearly practicing the blade. It's adorable. Thank you guys. Look at him, Dragon Blader. Yeah. I think it would honestly make a good sticker. I was trying to do like more details so they could color, so I made like a little treasure chest and all stars and stuff. I'm like, there you go. It's flipping adorable. Thank you. I hope they like it. My cousin did say that they try and have new people in the book, so if you try and enter this next year and you win this year, you probably won't win, even if you have really great art. So it's not just the quality of the art. So I'm like, okay, since I've never entered, maybe I have a chance. Banner said threw it in the air fryer. Oh, got it. Oh, the claws look like Toby's. Dude, I was like, I want it to be so round because I was like, it's a kid's coloring book, right? Not really. I guess not. Like literally, there was a Renaissance style drawing of like a princess like with a Renaissance style dress, and there was probably at least 30 knights that were intricately drawn. This was individual knights. It wasn't copy and pasted. It looked like a puzzle or something. It looked like a real painting, but of course it was black and white because it's a coloring book. And I'm like, this person is insane. That is so much. That probably took them hours, dude. So big props for them, honestly. Maybe there's an art director that's looking through this book being like, okay, so I'm gonna hire you for real now. You're gonna be my Dungeons and Dragons commission person. Mika said, I love him. I'm gonna adopt him and pay for his college. Mika, that's so cute. But he doesn't want to go to college. He wants to go to night school. Even though he's a dragon. He'll try his best though. I promise. He wants to get really, really good at the blade. Anyway, this is my drawing. Exclusive little stream peek. T? Stream start. Yep, you beat me to it. Stream start. Anyhow, I was like going to submit and then I finally read the rules. And they were like, oh yeah, we want like feast scenes and like big battle scenes, and they had like a bunch of things on the list and none of them said dragons. So I was like, I hope they like it. But I didn't want to draw a person because then I have to do anatomy, and instead of like animal anatomy, which is just fun, you know, I could just make his neck really long if I want, or his tail like really chubby, and it doesn't matter. You know. Renford contest sounds cool, right? They also have another contest where you can make a fairy house, you know, like what you put on in the bottom of a tree or a fairy garden kind of thing, and then you get a free ticket for that too. But I just feel like this was more my cup of tea. You know, as an artist, you know. But I think that would be a fun one too to enter. What treasure you think he hoards his piddles? I honestly was thinking that. I was like, I would like there to be a narrative, because then it would be fun. So I was like, oh, maybe the chest can be open and it can have something strange in it. Like a bunch of shoes or something. Just like, you gotta think about it for a second. Like, huh? Or baseballs or something. I don't know, something totally weird. But then I was like, I don't want to spend 3 hours on this. I'm gonna take a sip. Turquoise says, may make 2XL, 3XL shirts too. I think the company does sell a variety of sizes. I think it's small, medium, large, extra large, and then I think they have 2XL. I'm not sure though, but I know they have a variety of sizes versus just like small, medium, large. They might also have 3XL. I have to double check. I checked, like, this has been on my calendar to draw this for maybe like a month and a half, so I forgot a lot of the details, so I'm gonna have to go check. But yeah, yes. Mika said night school ain't cheap. He needs all the scholarships he can get. Yeah, totally. Well, you know, if he vows, what's the night vow or whatever, he vows to protect some noble's family or whatever, then they should sponsor him, right? Right? How to Train Your Dragon in the Sword. Those are so cool, says Turquoise. Oh yeah. Piddle says, oh, he becomes a scholar and it's a magic dragon. Ooh. What if he's like the most powerful dragon when it comes to magic, like breathing fire and stuff, and then he's like, yeah, but my weakness is I'm physically kind of weak. Like, I can do magic, but when it comes to like a fist fight, not good. So I'm trying to get better at that. I want to do like 3 laps around the track and just like build my stamina, you know? Vanner says, clearly May plushies. Oh my gosh. Dude, if I had like anime plushies, that would be so funny. Wait. Oh, I should have drawn a bunch of dice. Because a lot of people play D&D, and that would have just been like, oh, does he like playing games, or does he like what is he just plays dice, or maybe dominoes or something totally random like that, some kind of game. Also, when I was drawing it, I was totally thinking, like I said, like it was for kids. So I was gonna make it like silly. I don't know, but not scary, because I'm like, I can't do something scary. Vanner says, stole all the May plushies so no one else can have them. Yeah, rip. How could he do that? But as long as he buys them so that the minimum's reached, I'm not even that mad. Vanner says, knights swear loyalty to their lord. This includes questioning them when they do wrong. Okay, so who pays for night school, Vanner? Elle says, also, May, I appreciate you so much for making me learn to use the outline brush to draw stuff. It's saving me right now. Yay! I love the outline brush, excuse me, honestly, so much. It helps me, you know, a lot, especially sometimes there's just times when you cannot draw a circle or shape to save your life. You know what I mean? Usually for me, I cannot draw these like lines parallel to each other. I have so much trouble every so often with parallel lines. Love the same thickness and angle because I think I draw too gesturally for that, and that line tool helps me so much. You have no idea. Beep boop. But yes, I wish you luck else on your drawing. I can't wait to see it. You share? I want to see. Foxy says, so late today. No, but I'm finally here. Foxy, I heard the first redeem go off, going boom, 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 and I was like, hey, it's Foxy. And so I literally welcomed you, and then I realized it was the Tomato, and I was like, oh, there's Foxy. Anyway, since you just came in, I'll show the art. This is gonna be on a t-shirt. Black, I think. T-shirt. Coming along. Launching in July 1st, I believe. Mika said, oh my gosh, it's a coming of age story where he learns that the true value of his skills are what the true value of his skills are, even if they aren't what he thought he wanted to be. Yeah, I love that. See, this is a children's book. That's the cover. Now, the cover image would have to be him in a battle, of course, with the sword in his mouth. Ooh, dynamic. Pale says, oh my gosh, imagine he uses fallen knight swords and uses them as a kebab stick and blows fire on it. Yeah, wait, he has to use a sword that's special, Piddles. He has to, like, have defeated someone evil and then taken their sword, or inherited, like, a sword that's always been on the wall of the fireplace, and then he, like, is like, this is my sword. It's the great grandpa's sword or something. Or maybe it was made out of a special material that no other sword's made out of, so it's super strong. Anyway, Vanner says generally the lore they work under, and it's usually as a squire to another knight. Oh, okay, so he's basically squire mode right now. Hey, cool to know. Thank you for the hat path, Professor. Welcome in. Manchio says currently stalking Mimi once again, and she's plotting what on the docks? Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes the flying lessons are just double time, I guess. Dreamy, hey Dreamy, hi, sorry I'm late. I was at a pool getting sunburned. Dreamy, your drawing's reality, just like the beach drawing you did. Foxy says, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Yay, I'm glad you like my shirt, Foxy. Elle says, wait, then where's Tomato? So Tomato had to leave and told me to tell everybody, especially Luce, hi. But yeah, Tomato had gone on a trip, I think, last week, and so this week is like relax or sleep time, sleep catch-up week, I think. Professor says, hello there, wonderful man, wonderful chat. Hey, welcome in. I hope you had a lovely weekend, and since Thursday time. Hishino says, I have to go. My phone is crashing too much. Okay, sorry about to hear that, but hey, nice to see you when you are here. Thank you, Mika. Appreciate you. Pew, quick fingers. Piddle says, wait, I missed them leaving. Tomato? Yeah, it was earlier in the stream because I think the time zone is like super late. Cheeky says, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Pale says Tomato was jet lagged, poor guy. I know. Where's the proof, says Mimi. Mimi, the proof is in the pudding. You know that. Anyway, welcome in, Dreamy. How's it going? L Crispy Bacon, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Well, I feel like I'm saying the same thing, but I have... Stop. Don't say it again. Don't say how's it going. Anyhow, let's see. What else? What else? I feel like I had other stuff to say. I had other news, other stuff. Basically, I'm just glad stream's able to happen because my internet was out the whole day. Yep, I was working on the house moving castle sheet for Sticker Club. Looking forward to that, guys. I think I'm gonna draw Sophie for the sticker, kind of like when I did the Ponyo. I haven't decided if I'm gonna draw the brown hair one or the silver hair one. And I'm kind of leaning towards silver, but then she has a braid and she has the short hair. So it's kind of like, how are you gonna decide? It's so many choices. El Crispy Bacon says your model's so cute. Thank you! I drew it myself. Appreciate you too. My friend rigged it though. Kaya says, hi, I poofed because I'm in the car, but I'm back. Welcome back. How was the car ride? Remavax says, this is a nice shirt print. Thank you! I'm glad you like. Yeah, I'm trying to make it look nice with like a minimal color kind of thing. Because I looked at anime shirts and a lot of my favorites were very limited color palettes. Usually their black and white ones were actually my favorite, and I was like, dang. Okay, so I'm learning here. Let me see. I'm gonna try and give you an example. Yeah, like I really liked this aesthetic. Oh my gosh, pop-up. Oh, stop. Antivirus pop-up, get away from me. Okay, yeah, I really like this aesthetic. Like this one, where it was just like really graphic and just like the black and white kind of thing. I thought that was so cool. Especially with the flat colors like this one. And I saw a lot of those when I was looking for examples. So that's kind of where my inspo came from. Though I think I'm gonna push the colors more too. Or the contrast, I guess. Mimi says, I'm about to expose tomato. He's sending me reels. Oh! Bum bum bum! Munchie says, I just got news. What? Else says, House Moving Castle? My favorite movie? Else, I love it too. Dude, it's coming out so nice. And I drew Markle on the sheet. It's gonna be cute. Colfer says, okay, I'll borrow my mom's phone when she's off it. No, I hope you can get out of art block outs. That really sucks. I hope you rest lots too. Glad your exam went well. Cute. Mika says, oh my goodness, Muncho is starting beef with Mimi right before our eyes. I know. In the same room too. Incredible. Incredible what's going down. Bro is not sleeping. Oh no. The truth comes out. It's that like scroll right before bed though, probably. Kaya says, LOL, we had to stop to get more diesel. I was talking to my mom. Cute. Kaya, are you growing anything this year? Are you growing any veggies? Mimi said, oh my gosh, Minhart has a YCH open. I applied within 3 minutes of its opening, but the slots were already sold out before I filled the form out. Are you serious? Wait, are you kidding me? No. Dude, I could put in a good word for you if you want. Min is so freaking talented. Is it the one with the peek over the shoulder or is it the maid one? Dang, she's absolutely popping off. Whew. Kaya says someone go scold him. LOL. Revex is nice. Pill says, oh, spilling tea, huh? Mika says, I have a few anime girl shirts like that. They're so cute. Says Mika, right? Isn't that such a good aesthetic? Especially because you can read it from far away. Because when I say graphic, I mean like a comic graphic nature of it, you know? Pinky Viper says, I'm off to sleep. Have a great rest of the stream. Bye, Pinky! Oh my gosh, the cutest Viper ever is sleeping. Okay, chat, does she roll in a little ball as a snake? You know, like a little pile? Or does she sleep totally straight in bed, like as a snake? That's my question. Like, how does snakes sleep? That's just, you know, the musings of me. Night, Pinky Piper Dan. This is her. This is a snake. Oh my gosh, what do snakes look like? I don't know. I can't remember. Or like this. I'll like a noodle. One of these. One of these. One of these. The world may never know. Meatball style for sure, says Mika. Oh, cute. For sure. It was the made one. Minhart's Arts Plus rigs are so cute. Right, dude? I'm so glad I snagged her up as a team. Working together. That emo, lol. Yeah. Snakes are hard to draw, okay? Just like, don't worry about it. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I can't draw them, dude. Ramavex is speaking of clothing. I took part in an outfit contest and I may have been one of the winners. Really? Congratulations! Whoa! Can we see? That sounds so cool. Meatball style. Sorry, that's so ridiculous. Kaya says, what the heck am I looking at? It's a snake asleep. That's it. Hey, you never seen the snake sleep? Like, is it a honk shoe or a me situation? I'm not drawing snakes ever again, dude. Ripola. Oh my gosh. Getting absolutely annihilated for my snake art. This is why I stick to pipe cleaners only. Kaya says, why are my emos being wonkadoo? Swapping to mobile is dire to ruin my reputation. What's being wonkadoo? Also, I love that word. Why are they wonkadoo? What happened to them? Are they just not loading or something? Boopy boopy. 10 out of 10 word, by the way. But yeah. What were they talking about? I forget. Snakes? I don't know. I'm all lost. I'm all scrambled like a bunch of eggs. Mimi said he's mad. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mika said snake art. Snart for short. Oh, that I'm not saying. That is not catching on. Yeah, we're I don't know about that one. That's a unique one, really. Yeah, great stuff. Kaya says snart? That just sounds like you're blowing your nose, you know what I mean? Just like not a good combo of letters. Sometimes letters sound so nice together, they're like, oh, that sounds yummy, or that sounds nice, or calm. That one though, that's unique. Tomato says, I'm not mad, I'm flabbergasted. Tomato's back! Mimi and Munchie are blowing up your spa right now. The tea. Tomato says, I find Mimi, my most loyal friend, exposing me for not sleeping and doing my laundry? Wow. I can't believe this absolute betrayal. Top 10 anime betrayals? Real, right in front of her eyes. Mika said, I have some snart on my to-do list. You just said that word, dude. Oh my gosh, wait, are you saying you're drawing a snake? Snake art, snart for short. Tomato says, dude, so is your laundry done, yes or no? Just be honest. Just kidding. Boopy boopy. Kaya says, hi thumb, hee hee hee. Ramavex says, all my submissions are in Discord now. Perfect, I'll definitely check it out. Munchie says, I'm right here. Rude. Wait, Munchie, are you the one who stirred the pot? Is the truth coming out? I didn't even know you were here. Mika said, my most trusted advisor. Yeah, real. How do you become someone's most trusted advisor, dude? Now this is a betrayal. I just popcorn time. Oh, I'm locking in about this one. So Munchie stole Mimi's sketchbook. Mimi's eating people's arts. And then the Tomato didn't even finish the laundry. I can't believe this. The truth is coming out right in front of us. Mimi says it was Munch 100% real. Wow. That's some super hot tea. Also, Remavax, your outfit designs are so intricate. I love the hedgehog. And is that the Nightmare Before Christmas? Right? Yes. This is so cute. Look at all your references. And the collar's so pretty. Some chibi outfit too. Oh, this is so cute. I love the dress. Dude, this is coming together so nice. Is this all for one character? Oh, I really like this one. Heck yeah. Thanks for sharing. Oh my gosh, Raid! Also, this is by Min. The little drawing right there. I love it, love it, love it. Raid Kikaboo! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Come in! Welcome. We're drawing a t-shirt design right now. Please do not feed the ducks. Also, we're gonna do a drawing game in, whoa, 9 minutes? Wow. Anyway, welcome in! Raid Scale says, hi, May, how are you? I'm doing good, how are you? Are you back for the drawing game? Welcome back. Ba-ba-ba. Foxy Boy Raid. Hey, welcome in! Did you have a good stream? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid! Yay! Dry Bubbles, thank you for the follow. Out says, by the way, Thumb, I'm sorry I've been so art blocked. I can't currently work on your DTs. I hope you work through your art block, Alex. We're rooting for ya. Kai says, what? You didn't know I was here? I was here the same time as you. Rip. Tomato says, if my friends were monies, I would have a lot of counterfeit bills. Oh. Whoa. That's real. That is so real right now. Kikaboo says, feed the ducks! Don't feed the ducks. Promise me you won't. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So nice to see you though. I hope you like the emotes. Remember, says, I'm glad you like them all. Thanks. Yeah, it turned out great. Munchie said, no. You're not allowed to feed the ducks. Yeah, just... You know what happens when you do? Nothing good. They definitely get at least one milk-soaked breadcrumb every day. Promise. Artsy Girly says, drawing game is so fun! Yay! I should get ready for, honestly. BBB stream game where we draw from a reference in 12 minutes. We did 2 of those. So I'm just gonna pop it up. Oh yeah, we gotta spin the wheel for the next ducky too. Woo, so much to do, guys. Kaya says, feed us. What a silly thing to say, puppy girl Kaya. Mika said this song's a bit loud. Okay, how about now? How about... Oh. Oh, let me open the wheel. Please feed the duckies. We love snacks. Typical. Typical. Snacks? What about dinner? You haven't eaten dinner yet. You're gonna ruin your appetite, young ladies and misters. What do you call a duck? We haven't even eaten the last 5 days. Please, said Mimi. That's what you think. I definitely leave a breadcrumb out or 2. Even when I don't stream, right? You guys have found them, yeah? Thank you for the save, Jay. Kaya says I can't join game today, but I'll catch up later. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for the hand stretch. Oh my gosh, I need that. I haven't eaten in more than 2 months because of this. Is tomato. What? Slander. Okay, add that to the list. The winner of the battle royale gets the breadcrumbs. Ooh. Thank you for the sippy as well. Alright, battle royale. Second battle royale of the day. Who's gonna win? Some food. Also, what do you want me to add to the wheel? I will also allow you to take off. That's too hard to decide. But anyway, we can add something if you want. I can't do the drawing game, I'm sad. Aww. Well, you can still cheer on everyone else. I'm eating Mexican food right now. Hype. What if Pinky wins and she's not even here? What? Oh my gosh. The triple baka is still there. The Pikachu, else could win. Culver could win. Dude. Kibo says I need a trash man duck. Cute. That would be so cute. Can we have a munchie duck added to the wheel? Honestly, I want a trash can one. That's actually a really cute idea. A munchie duck? No, it has to be general concepts. Okay, who won? Peb? Peb won? After all this time, all you had to do was change from Tito and then you won. Peb trying to win as Tito for so long, you guys have no idea. You actually won. That was the trick. Naru? Naru's OP. Anyway, I'm gonna spin it. I hope Snufkin wins. The man says, anyway, now I will do my laundry, and after that I will go to officially sleep TM. Alright, good luck, good luck. Don't say bald duck. Oh my gosh. Alright. Rainbow propeller hat it is. Should I make the propeller spin? To be honest. I think that would be cute. No bald duck. Sorry, another day, another not bald duck. Let's go now, you're the best! Peb, I'm so happy that you finally got your win. I'm really happy for you. Congrats, Peb. Boopy boopy. Mika said manifesting bald ducky because what the flip? No, we are not manifesting him! I mean, you guys could unlock him if you want, but like, who wants that? Nobody. So that's why he stays on the wheel, rotting. What? That's a general concept? Oh, what is? What? Oh, wait, sorry. What? I'm a general concept. Very funny. Very funny. Mika said cute. Maybe a little spin as a treat. Yeah, maybe only when they're walking it spins. That would be cute. Like when they're sitting, it's totally unspinning. Can we do a double spin? Wait, why? I'll do a spin on my debut. How about that? When I debut my next outfit. Oh my gosh. Pep storing breadcrumbs as a surprise for all the duckies because finally Naru won. That is so nice of you to share the bread. Cute. Treat yourself, Naru. Kai says, you know, it's proof you take care of us. Well, here's your food. That's your proof. I know Pep paid for it, but I'm handing it out. See? See my little cat? Throwing the bread. Yep. You almost got me with that one. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. Wait. Wait. You just want another spin for a ball ducky. I'm on to you. Bloop. Okay. We're gonna hop over to the study game. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Bloop. Alright. Everything's in shambles. You know, I could actually fix this screen before I switch over. Never do though. Isn't that crazy? Never do. Beep boop beep. Timer. Oops, I got really big for a second. No, emotes are being emo. Wait, what? Howdy, May. Hi, CJ. Welcome in. Mika said, I love the ducky manipulation. If you loved us, you would spin twice. I know. The duckies are like gaslight, gatekeep, quack. I don't know. What else starts with G that's about ducks? That's a good question. That's a question for the duckies. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Duck boss. Audibly laughed. Oh my gosh, Mika, the call out. I love it. I love it. All right. Whoa, look how small I drew last time. What's that about? saving, and then go into the next one. Beep boop beep. I feel so good to finally embrace light mode, guys. It's just so right. So nice. Anyhow, time to spin, yeah? Bloop. For the stream game, not for the duck wheel. Don't get excited. Mika said gaslight, gatekeep, goose honk. Dude, goose honk? That's cursed. That sounds so cursed right now. Wait, I know what yours would be. Gaslight, gatekeep, and gritty. That's what yours would be. Oh my gosh, for real. Call out right now. Jay says, I'm gonna skip today. Not really in the drawing mood. No pressure. Glad to have you here. You gonna be in the peanut gallery with the 10 out of 10 signs. Form says light mode. Yeah. Clipsteel Paint has light mode and dark mode. And I'm all light mode all the time. Alright, we're spinning. Okay, number 6. Dope. Why is that one the one that I'm always like, the last thing you want is number 6? I gotta make a new board. Okay, I need to make a note for myself to make a new board because I don't have any more on the folders. New art stream board. Blue. Usually I'm used to having like 2 or 3 ready to go. I'm all out, ducks. I gotta get those ready to go. Hopefully I won't do any evil board ones by mistake this time. Tee. Ooh. What was it, number 6? Form says, oh, the flashbang mode. Oh, the flashbang. You mean the light mode? TM, angel mode? Real. Alright, so you guys perhaps prepared? Wait, what if I just, instead of having this on the canvas, what if I just open it? Just like as an image hanging out. Wait, I can do that. Heck yeah. Maybe I will. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna look so professional, you guys. You guys are gonna be like, whoa, May, how'd you learn how to do that? And I'll be like, it's incredible. It's my talent. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I was just figuring out how to do that on PC. Are you guys ready to start? Are you perhaps prepared for round 1 out of 2? I hope so. I'm gonna take a sip and we can start. She looks cute. Wouldn't this be great? Look at that big skirt. Wouldn't you love to draw your OC in this? I bet you would. Mika said Clipsteel Paint light mode is a nice medium gray. And you can adjust how light or dark the shade of gray is. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. How the heck is that? I'm so excited. I'm doing that on my every computer I own. Well, not that I have 1,000 of them or anything, but like if I get a new computer or a laptop or something, it's all light mode all the time. Dark mode enjoyers, take that. In fact, maybe I'll do Discord too. Maybe I'll just go a little crazy. Munchie said Mimi isn't here. No! Munchie, go get her. Go get her, Munch! Go bring her back. Is she out getting a soda pop or something? Gray says 600 channel points. So I have a dog hype. Wait, someone posted their channel points. I missed it. Gray says 1.8k. Okay, there we go. Form says, "Me, are you alright? Hating your eyes." Wait, is that bad? Is that why people don't like light mode? But it aesthetically looks nice though, right? Mimi says I'm back! Okay, perfect timing. I hope you got a great juice box or whatever you got. Pop, Monster. We're gonna start round 1 if you're ready. Alright, so we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing, 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 bing. 12 minutes on the clock. On that freaking clock, man. Just going ham on the clock. The timer, that is. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Should I do the thing that I did last time where I'm just drawing shapes first? Maybe I'll try that. I feel like that was pretty fun. And glove hand always looks wrong. I feel like I'm channeling Peb right now with the lasso tool, but I'm not using the lasso tool. Does that make sense? No, but just trust. Jason, or wait, light mode is cursed? No, don't say such a thing. It's definitely right. It feels so right to be a light mode enjoyer. Mika said I always use light mode because I'm trying to read white text on a black BG strains my eyes. Yeah, actually, dark mode enjoyers, what's that about? White text? That's not how text is supposed to be. If it was, then they'd print it on books like that. Touche. Touche. Though, I would say light mode is good when it's not pure white, like with the nice shade of light heather gray. I started doing that on my canvases too, and it really was nice. It was nice to have a little bit of heather gray. Well, she looks like a flamingo, I will say. I went way too long on the legs. What did I miss? Hey, Petals, welcome back. My eyes! What? It's just kind of on the eyes. Oh, for real? Are blue light glasses real, by the way? Does that actually help your eyes, since we're talking about eyes? Does that actually help or no? Is that like big glasses propaganda? Jay says I have everything on dark mode because I genuinely struggle to read black letters on whites. Also, dark mode doesn't blind me at 3 AM. Yeah, that's the one thing, is if I go on my phone when I'm like laying down at night, that's not gonna work out. But honestly, I probably shouldn't do that anyway. So it makes it so that I never do that. So, you know, all good. I usually like drawing with a black layer in the background, adjusting the opacity of the background so it's not full white. Interesting. I choose a heather gray. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like the stabilization is really wonky on this one. Let me turn it up. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I think any color, even if you use like a pink layer or something, just like having something in the background does help. That's why light mode's so nice in Clipsteel Paint, because it's gray. Also, this emote is great. Yeah, I love that one. Definitely not getting rid of that one. Time to run. I had to call it that because you actually, I don't know if you can use the word knife. Like, there's some words that Twitch does not like, and so I was like, I don't want to not have this be accepted. So I just immediately just called it something silly. So I'm like, what are they gonna do? Time to run. They're just gonna screen that right through. Pedals immediately posting it. Hello. So because I'm adding 2 more emotes, I have ideas. But is there any emote that you're like, man, I wish this chat, every time I try and use, yeah, I'm in this chat, I wish I had this emote or something. Let me know. I have a folder full of inspo ideas that I thought were cool. And I'm just, maybe there's overlap. Maybe. See? Piddle says, when Macy is an uncut pizza. So true. I actually do like cutting pizza with a knife like that. I think it's quite it makes a great sound. It's like a and pizza cutters, I'm not that strong in my wrists, so you know, I keep having to go over and over and over and over the same slice, and then I just make big like slithereens of slices. It's just not right. Hey, I have a question, says Gray. Yeah, what is it? Form says spider. That's your favorite emote? No, wait, you already have that emote. You don't need another one. Don't worry. We don't need another. Jay says, you mentioned how books are printed made me realize why I struggle reading books. There's no books with black pages and white letters. Jay, you can put on dark mode on a Kindle. I mean, clearly the reason why they do that is to save ink. That would be so incredible, like a credible waste of ink. But like, I like to use it as my point because then it makes people go, oh, you're right, for a second, and then they're like, wait a second. May's so right. Or is she? Bum, bum, bum. Is there a channel for that in Discord? Oh, you can just do it with Share with May, because that one was originally made for ideas. So if there's any that you think are like cool emote ideas, feel free to post. Obviously I would do my own version of them, my own take, but yeah, feel free. I am so curious because I am making them. I am making them imminently before my NDA that I'm working on starts taking up a lot of time. So I'm doing a lot of my debut stuff early before Min even finishes my model, and I did something really cool. I cannot spoil it, but I'm so excited, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. It's awesome. It's like cool. Okay, anyway, I won't say anything more. I will spoil it, but it turned out. Do you like insects? Says Great. I don't. So, well, not spiders anyway. I like butterflies. I think grasshoppers can be kind of interesting. I don't know. I think like caterpillars are so cute, but you know what? Like any of the flies and stuff. Ugh, get out of here. Anything that bites, you're out before I even know. Anything that flutters around the light and is annoying, that one's also a no. You know what I mean? So, like moths eat clothes and flutter around the light. I don't know. A pretty moth that is only like in the rainforest that only hangs out with flowers or something. That's cool. Hummingbird moth, also cool. Pollinator. Honeybees, I'll accept you. Hornets, no. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty cut and dry. Worm says, oh, you're getting a new model? Just a second outfit. I did refine some things, but yeah, it's just basically a new outfit. There's multiple cute emotes. All of them are cute either. Actually, yeah, I'm glad you like. Yeah, I like those too. But you posted mine. Piddle says, oh my gosh, what about a slap fight emote? May has hands and ducks have wings. That's cute. But I do have the stomp one for attacks. It might be redundant, but it would be fun. It's hard. I think I have too many similar tired emotes. That's one of the ones that I'll probably replace. At least they'll be on the Discord still, but you know. Discord has a bunch of emotes that don't even exist anymore, like angry. I think there's 2 different angries. Another shocked one. You know. Do ducks fly? They do form. They do fly. Haven't you ever seen Migration, that duck movie I tricked everyone into seeing? What do you mean you didn't see it? That's weird. I'm pretty sure everyone in chat saw it. LOL, just kidding. Bloop. Jay says, I do dislike reading on electronics. To me, reading on my off-screen time, so I want to keep my paper books. Thanks for the advice, though. Have you heard of that one tablet that has no... What is it? It's supposed to be like really, really popular because it doesn't have a backlight. And people are like drawing on it and they're going crazy about it. Anyway, but it's not, still, it's a tablet. But you said you disliked that fly. What? Do ducks fly? Oh gosh, you almost got me. Mine still doesn't have a face. That's not good. Hold on, let me pop some legs really quick. I'm distracted. She meant insects, I think. Oh, I'm being abused by Mimi. Oh no. Mimi, be nice. Wait, aren't you supposed to be drawing right now? Or weren't you just... I thought you were playing the stream game is what I mean to say. I have so many questions. Wait, I have 1 minute 16 seconds? I can draw the other eye. I can draw the other eye. 1 minute? Yeah. Bloop. It's a little small. Beep, 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 beep. You can buy and send insects to any address? Is that for real? Well, you can't send it to me because I have a PO box. Thankfully, they don't accept insects. You definitely cannot. You cannot send insects because whenever I go to the post office, it's like, here's the things you can't send, like a banana, like food, perishables, anything that could be invasive. There's no way you can send insects. There's no way. Wow. Oh my gosh, Bossy May. Were you not supposed to be trying? No, I mean to say I thought she was. No! See, this is what happens when I'm multitasking. Things sound totally wrong. Not what I meant at all. Mimi, you believe me, right? You believe me. You would never believe form first over me, right? Evil Mimi has been detained. That's so funny. Timer done. Should I keep the pink layer on? I kind of like it. Grace says, no, you can buy insects online and send to someone else's address. Okay, that sounds like bio... I can't think of a word. Bio... destroying. I don't know. Hold that thought 1 second. The sun is breaking my eyes through the window. I gotta put a towel up. 1 second. I'm back. Pedal says, why not have the pink layer? Looks fine. I kind of like it. I think I will. Mimi says, guh. Form says, May just called me false. Not wrong. Wow, Form, I'm glad you're being honest at least. 500 points till Ducky! Gray, you're almost there. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Oops. I almost merged bad stuff. Hold on. Bing, bum, bum. Copy. Time to go to Discord, fellas and ladies. We're gonna pop over there and look at some art now. I would never, said Munchie. Mimi says help. Wait, your son? Is Munchie drawing Dylan right now? Having his last cookie being taken? That would be so mean. Jay says, when I was a kid, I bought an ant farm online. Cute! Okay, so that's not so bad. It's in plastic, so it can't hurt you, right? Great. Vanner says, so how's the art game going? I think going well. We're we're going to start with Peb. Drawing Hitomi. I love Peb. This is so good. Mimi burned my art. Mimi, don't burn art. What? Is this for real? Peb, this is so nice. I love the absolute like movement of the skirt. You totally got that down. Beautiful. And the hair movement. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the hand is also absolutely so elegant. Look at that gestural hand. I love it. She's stealing my child, Kenzie. Kenji? Wait, which OC is that? What color hair? Is that the one with the multicolor? 10 out of 10, says Jay. I agree. Okay, look at this. Look at this line. That is such a lovely gesture line. You also got great, what's the word? Baby body baseline? What am I trying to say? Anyway, structure. Whoa, didn't start with a B. Got him. Good structure lines. Look at this. So nice. It feels like it just flowed out of your hand. This is great. Oh, great job with the feet too. I can definitely see the weight distribution and then this beautiful tail. Peb did fantastic. Mimi said she's being mean to Dylan. Only I'm allowed to do that. Wait, is that why he has so many band-aids? That's always my question. Mimi, don't let it happen. 10 out of 10, Peb. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Oh my gosh, I was like, who used my same color? It's me. Spoiler alert. Venti says, did the evil pose? Was too cool not to use it? Okay, whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee, wow. So basically this was like made for your style, this pose. Look at this dynamic pose. It looks like there's literally just got hit like with a magic attack and they like were hit back and then they're about to attack back. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, you did such a good job with the movement. Look at even the strokes. These strokes here are super gestural and like you can still see the form, but we still have some really nice gesture going on. The reason why gesture is so important is because when you go to do the line art, you will have a lot of energy in it versus drawing like a stiff pant square or whatever. So if you sketch with gesture, it really does help. Anyway, I like it. I think it turned out great. Look at this. Oops. Weight on this hand. Can't even see it. Look at the weight. Look at that hand. That's a hand that has full body weight on it. So I think you did great. And I'm gonna give you 10 out of 10, Venti. Beep boop beep beep boop boop. Mimi says, you're putting words in my mouth. I never said that. You called him a grandpa. I like his hair. No, I didn't. What? What is happening? Jay says, evil game pose. Oh my gosh. This is disturbing. Mimi, I was like, oh, Mimi art next is gonna be so beautiful. So cursed. Wow, is this a Labubu? Just kidding. Dude, so you did the evil game pose too, huh? Just kidding. I need to react to this accurately. Dynamic anatomy is my enemy, said Artsy Girly. That's why I focus on gesture lines so much, because I get so stiff if I don't. So my teacher would love it. My teacher would love that. Munchie says, what? She's insulting our art, Mimi. I would never. Oh my gosh. Mika says 10 out of 10. Okay, fine. I'll do it properly. Look at that expression. Such a intense expression. We got some great shape language with the eyebrows. Even got a little bit of deco out there. The shading on the lips, actually quite juicy. I would like to see a shine line even, just to push that further. But yeah, the expression really makes me go, so why are they so shocked? 10 out of 10. Form, that's so nice. I love First of all, the stance. So good. Mimi said, how could you? Haha, lame-o. Have expected cost of TV put away. Oh my gosh, hype! Hype banner. Sorry, I was totally confused for a second. Okay, cute expression. I love the... Okay, look at this lean back with the weight on the arm, like pushing forward. Very casual pose. Looks very natural. I love how you included a weapon. I was gonna name it. I don't know what this is. Axe? Anyway, so nice, and I love the way that you did the skirt too with your style. Very cute. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I don't think I recognize them, but I like them. Does that count? That image should be a sticker. I totally agree, Munch. You mean the one that you and Mimi drew? Or form? That's yours, right? 10 out of 10! Okay, number 9. I was like, is that the boy? And then I'm like, no. It's not, thankfully. Alright, number 9. What does number 9 look like? Oh, cute! Mimi! I feel like this one has your energy written all over it. What do you think? Thoughts? Wait, what? Where does it go? Oh, here we go. Nope. I'm so professional. I feel so good about this. I'm totally sketching in only pink today, though, for this one. I'm not even going to do non-pink line art. It's going to be pink undersketch and pink line art. Mimi says real. Of course, the one me and Mimi drew says Munchie. It should be the cover of Vogue. And then Mimi says real with heart eyes. So true. And you know what? I'd like to see that photoshopped, actually. I think you could make it happen. Form says, I think this is a staff. It's a character from a visual novel. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was maybe sharp on one end, but I think that was just a gesture line. I'm gonna take one sip of tea, just one, and then we will start. So I hope you are prepared. I hope you're all prepared. Okay, dokie. Alright, we are going to start the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing, 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 bing. 12 minutes on the clock. I can't believe it took me so long to figure out how to do this. This is gonna be so good. Except for I'm gonna see. I want to make it look like she's sitting down. That's, I think, gonna be the hard part. She's kind of loose anatomy. The way she's holding her arms is very like blasé. Try. Oops, where did it turn the color? I never allowed you to be a different color. Form says you're all great. Ah, turn the color again. I so agree. Oops. There we go. Okay. So I just have to make sure I have what looks like weights on the feet. I think that's the trick ticket. She's kind of leaning back too. We will get there, guys. Oh, Papaya. I love this song. Mika said I have to go grab some groceries. Have a good day, May. And it's covered up. And duckies. Bye, Mika. Thanks for helping us out in our time of trouble. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hope you have good groceries and everything you want is on sale. That'd be great. That'd be so good for you. Stay well, Mika. Bye bye. We'll definitely take care of you, Ducky, when you're gone. Promise. Bloop. Papaya. Okay. I actually don't want to speak too soon, but I think I really like drawing the underbody part. I used to do that. I haven't done it in a long time. Because I sketch better when I take more time without it. But when I'm doing gesture stuff, I think that's the ticket, honestly. Oops. TikTok. Wow, this was pre-TikTok song. Can you believe that? Shouting out for free? Unbelievable. Kaya says, are you gonna bless us with cursed art today, Form? Yeah, Form, what's your next concept? Is it gonna be unique? Will there or won't there be a spider? That's really what we're asking, I guess. We just want to know. We just want to prepare if that's the case. Beep 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 papaya. So true, Pav. That's exactly what I was thinking. I feel like I say beep 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 a lot and I don't even notice. And it's just forever in my vocab. Probably even say it like to my dog. He's just like, yep. Mm-hmm. Same girl, same. I was gonna be normal today, says Form. Whoa. Whoa. The people have spoken though. If you want to be a little bit spooky, go ahead. We won't judge, I promise. If you're feeling like this is a very normal pose, you're not feeling spooky with this one, I get that too. Not every pose translates well to spooktacular. I'm literally locked in right now. Just absolutely concentrating on the lines. Foxy! I said I missed the part of the stream where you talk about the weather. Did you get absolutely insane storms yesterday too? Foxy, it wasn't... Okay, yesterday we had a tornado warning. Watch, which one is it? It's the one where it hasn't stopped down yet, but they think it might. We had one of those, and then like there's been some crazy storms all night long where it's just huge rolling thunder, really loud, and like storms and light shows. Basically, it's like whoa. So it's really kind of spooky. I didn't mention the weather because it's nice right now. It's really humid though, but otherwise like not so bad. After what just happened, oh my gosh, did you get stuck in it? I heard there was tornadoes somewhere in Minnesota. We had a microburst dumped like 6 inches of hail. It looks like snow. Are you serious? Okay, I was just bragging saying my plants are really strong, but if they got 6 inches of hail, I think I'd be done for. I'd be a goner. That's insane. I've never heard of that. 6 inches of hail in June? Usually June is so absolutely safe that everyone's like, yeah, plant away. I'm shocked. Is there pictures of that? Is there like a news story about that? I would love to see what that looks like. Whoa. But yeah, we did not actually get a tornado touchdown. I just think there was storm clouds. RC Girlie says, maybe I should try your technique. Try. It looks a bit easier to understand dynamic poses a bit. You should! Yeah, and see, I didn't even draw it accurately. It was just a basic guide so I can imagine it. I'm very visual, you know? And so just like having something there really helps me. So yeah, I hope that will help you, because sometimes techniques, sometimes they just help you. I know that sounds so silly, but sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't, is what I mean. And so having a bunch of techniques that you can try and mess around with and cycle through does really help when you're art blocked. You're like, I'm gonna try a new way. I'm gonna try a new way to do this, and I know it's not gonna be absolutely like a killer, you know? Oops. I'm gonna make the pink a little bit lighter. Puppy Girl Kai says, I hear a lot of people have been getting thunderstorms recently. We've had loads too, and I heard about France having them. Whoa, even in Europe? Wow. Yeah, we've been having just some nasty weather. I mean, spring storms usually happen a long time ago, you know what I mean? Like months ago usually is when they happen. So I'm kind of surprised to have them happen right now. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I wasn't expecting this. I feel like something's off. It's probably that neck. Oh wow. It's a gesture. It's just gestural. Yeah. You can try against forms so right. Mimi says hee. I what munched OC Kenji? What the heck just happened? Am I supposed to be on Munch's side now? Because it seems like it. Seems like I should almost. Oh, we got number 9. We sure did, Petals. Engine number 9. Foxy said, I can send you a couple pictures later. My house dodged a bullet like a few miles. Yeah, I didn't even think about what that would do to a roof or a car or something. Oh my gosh. I think I mentioned it before, but there was a Mustang that would always park outside my old apartment, and it had the worst hail damage ever. And it was like a flashy, I think it was bright red or yellow, like fancy sports car with big, huge dense. And that like forever is what I think of when I see hail. May, you want us to know what I was working on, so I posted the whip out. It's perfect. I have my fingers crossed, so I'll go look at it. Hope you guys didn't get any bad storms too. El says, oh yeah, we had a storm. I know a village not too far that had it so bad it broke most cars, windows, and roofs. What the heck? Fiddle says, yeah, no one likes a rainy, muggy summer. No. I mean, I like when my garden gets watered, but can we just have some in between, please? Only Dylan survives. Mimi, I need to see these drawings. Pab's up first, says beep the beep beep on that beep boop bop. Beep bop bop boop. Muzuru. Okay, this is so cute. I love the dog. Oh my gosh. Look at him. I think you absolutely nailed the sitting pose. Like with this angle, it's really nice. Pew pew. That looks great, actually. I really like how you did the gestural sock things. What are they called? They look really nice and comfy. Mimi said that wasn't me. Munch took over. You know what? That's so funny because when I read that, I thought it was Munch account. Form said, here it has been raining, but thankfully it's not common for tornadoes to happen. That's good. Alex says, oops, I meant they had hail the size of tennis balls. Whoa! Tennis balls? Dude, that is dastardly. I would just cry. I would cry. The dog is 50% head, but yeah, it's a dog. That's the best kind. I love when chibis are like that, animals. I love the expression. I just love how the hunch forward is happening. I think it's perfect for the pose, and it really looks nice. Leg warmers, thank you, Piddles. That's exactly what I was trying to say. I like those socky guys. Those like, they're like socks or something. Leg warmers, yes. I need to have that written on a sticky note because I forget that, and not garlic. Ginger, I forget that too. Once I have those down, it's over for anyone else who can remember stuff, because then I'll be on your level. Mimi said, yeah, I lied, it was me. Peb is your 10 out of 10 in my book. Whoa, I forgot May's ears. I was like, she looks so weird. That's what I'm talking about. Alice said, I'm so tired, man. I meant ping pong balls. Oh, okay. That's nice. Like, it's still horrible for hail, but it's better than tennis balls. But still, oh my goodness. That's very notable. Munchie, this is so beautiful. It looks like a Ghibli-esque, like from Spirited Away, the bathhouse. That's what I'm getting, like one of those masks or something. That's what I'm seeing you channel. Oh, but look at you. It's a spider because he has a million legs and there's a spider in his mouth. Is her. They have beautiful eyelashes, and the stare of that's launched 1,000 ships, truly. Sorry, my music just ended because I really have so much to think about with this one. LOL. The spider merchant, yeah, true. He has a wares for you, and this is a lot to take in. So I'm just going to give you some vine lessons. Munchie said his feet are something to fall head over heels for. That is perfect way of describing it, Munchie. You took it right out of my mouth. Those words. Mimi, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, Mimi. I knew this pose would suit your style so well. Piddle says May is speechless with this. Piddles, I always have something to say. It just comes at a slower rate sometimes because I do. I have the speech stolen from me for a moment. Just a moment though. It's a really good munch. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. No, it is. A beautiful addition to the stream game. Okay, so Mimi, this is so cute. I love your shading. Look at that gentle little watercolor look and shading. Her expression is adorable. She just had band practice, but she didn't like what her level is, and she's like, I thought I could do better. And I'm gonna have to keep practicing. I love how you did the legs. I'm just making a floor. I think you did a great job with the sit too. I really like how these colors balance. If you just totally blink and squint, all you see is the dark colors, and they balance really well, and I love it. I like the weight on the ankles too, and I love how you did the bunching up folds down here too. Yeah, Mimi, it fits Mimi style so well, says Pab. I agree. I agree. I called it immediately. I knew it. So I'm glad you did that, Mimi. 10 out of 10. Venti. Oh, cute. May I not have forgotten to look at the timer? Who knows? LOL. Venti! Oh my gosh, I love the hair. Is this an axolotl? Sorry, I don't know why. I just feel that. No, wait. I can't remember. Oh, see. Is this a goat? Wait, I just saw the fish and I thought it was. This is so cool. I love his hair. It's so unique. I like this shirt. Dude, that hand looks great. Look at that. Like, wait, how am I supposed to say? The lean? I can't remember words, but it looks really nice. I like the angle of the legs and the gesture of the feet. Turned out really nicely. But yeah, I really like the definition on the top half, especially the face. I think you did so nice. I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10. Steve Lipoy? Lipoisson Steve? Is that a character that I'm not aware of? But I said that okay, I think, in French. Reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! On the hair. I love that. Yu-Gi-Oh's hair like defined anime for a while. Form said this was meant to be normal at first. Okay, who asked for the cursed? Was that Kaya? This is your doing, but I think it's a good choice. Honestly, I like it. I like it. Oh, Nato says hi. Try. Hi, how's it going? So Form, first of all, this brush is so perfect for this. It's actually so beautiful, and your thick lines that kind of build up really works well with it. There's a lot to unpack here with these spiders, but I just assume they're criminals and deserved it. Just kidding. No, this one, it looks like, I'm not so sure about him. Did he like trip an old lady crossing the street or something? That's what I want to know. I love the expression though. That one's very cute as well. No, but it's really cute. The sit is totally believable, and I really like how you added kind of this foreshortening here. Gonna give it a 10 out of 10. He just said the spooder. Oh, look at the look of petting the spider. Yeah, it's petting. It's like, oh, you're so cute. Nothing else is happening here. Kai says, yeah. Oopsie. Look what you created. Piddles! Thank you for the giant spider. Whoa, giant? Sorry, why did I just say thank you? No, just kidding. Thank you for the giant emote. I kind of wanna do something about that though. Maybe just for both of you. Kaya says also making check artwork after Alice. Yes, after whip. So whip and then artwork. Oh, I gotta hurry then. LOL. Looney, thank you for the follow. Form, thank you for the fan art. It's beautiful. Mimi, you are so talented. I already gave you compliments on your last one though, so I'm just gonna say you're getting even better at the stare with the eyelashes. Yeah, and the lips, you added the shine like I said. I'm really proud of you. Okay, time to see Elt's art. Yeah. Who suggested cursed art? It was Kaya. Haha. Piddle says, oh my gosh. Hello. Okay, so Alex says the OCO is talking about Kaya. She's part of the band idea of skaters and skateboarders with their own fashion style and level that hang out together and cute stuff based on a reel I saw of someone having the Neapolitan hair strands. That's so cool. This is an OC just for me and funsies. Nameless. Inspired by Y2K. Oh my gosh, I love the way you did the perspective on the feet. That looks so good. The lean, her hair's so cute. Kind of reminds me of Gyaru a little bit, and I think it's really pretty. Yeah, this is freaking awesome, Else. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Else, I'm looking at you. Me got a dip. Okay, Munchie, have fun with your ice cream cone. I'm just making up stuff. Okay, time to go to the artwork and see. Oh, cute, snowy. Kaya, oh my gosh, pretty. Oh, you got the lips with the shine. I'm telling everyone to do that today. That looks great. I love the starry eyes. She looks very pretty. I love the lashes too. The hair is so pretty and fluffy and organic. The lines look very organic, you know what I'm trying to say? Like free. Yeah, I also really like the shading on the part and the highlights. Very cute, very cute. 10 out of 10, basically. Also, that one turned out really cute too. Totally different vibe, and I really like to see the difference. I double sent. I found you. I got you, girl. Yeah, I like this style too. It's more of a like, I want to say reserved, but that's really not the word I want. It's more like a calm piece. And even the color palette is more muted, and I think you can do both very well. Oh my gosh, cute! That's so cute. First page of my new sketchbook, Butter. That's so cute. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. Bloop. All right. Time to go to the last place. Grace says, May, what color do you think I should dye my hair? Depends on what color you're starting with. Because if you're starting with brown, then you have to bleach it first if you're going to go lighter. That's why I ask. Al says, thank you, May. Yes, her main inspo is Y2K, but Gyaru's also inspiration. Okay, good. I wasn't far off then. Love it, Alts. The hamster. So cute, right? Hamster. Okay, 1, 2, 3, boop. Kai says, yay, I'm glad you like them. I do like. So good. So good. All right, guys, we are gonna absolutely make a new friend, right? Right? Ooh. Oh, whoops. I was gonna raid someone and then I realized they have 500 viewers. And that's intimidating. I'm gonna go to recommended. Oh wait, I already read that button. Never mind. Wait. Okay, so Marissa is using a new model, so I have to rate her and give her love on her model because she just made did I say this already? Marissa MJ Art, she just made a customized model, which is so cool. So I want to give her love on it. Piddle says we just got a goal? Wait, goat? We just got a goat? Wait, what is it? That said raid and I was like, yeah, and now I'm like, huh? Ray says I'm bleaching my hair for hair dye. Low key. I want to try like literal red sometimes, so that's what I'm throwing into the ring. Why not? Form says stay well, everyone. Yes, so nice to see you guys. Thank you again for stream. Thank you for your Tuesday energy. So much chaos. I'm so glad it worked out though. I almost didn't get a stream like I said because the internet. Whew, so glad that worked out. I will see you on Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and next week on Tuesday. Until next time, thanks for hanging, thanks for rating. See ya. Piddle says, I was talking about meeting new people, but we gotta see the model. I know, right? We gotta, right? Okay, check this out. It's a magical girl customizable model. So whatever you model that you have like already, you can get this one and also have a magical girl version of whatever your normal model looks like, which is such a cool idea. Gotta give my Moody's some love. Here we go, we're gonna raid her. Piddle says later, homie. Bye. Bye, guys. Thanks again. See you later. We are gonna rate her in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gray says blood red, crimson, or kind of red. Kind of like orangey red.